Oh, already? Gosh. Wow. We didn't get started yet, but it's all good. What's up? What's up? Welcome back to Tradition Out the Door. It's your girl, Lady Taylor. Hello, Ebony Taylor. We got a full house tonight. I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves so y'all can introduce yourself and let us know, what business you have, your social media, or anything you want to share with the world. Let's go. And y'all know our regulars, so y'all can still introduce yourself again because you never know who's going to be watching this live.
Good. All the way around. Round in the circle.
You want to go first?
First, I want to say all the ladies look very, very beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
You're welcome. My name is Raymond Anthony Allen, but you can call me Rudy. And tonight, we are promoting Booger Sugar, the #1 drink on the planet. I don't have my tag on there, but it's fine. You'll know the name. And thank you for inviting me. That's Booger Sugar. Don't worry about it.
With the lick.
Thank you for inviting me, and I'm happy to be here.
Yo.
Hi, everybody. My name is Ashley. I don't have much to share. I don't have a business. I do support all black businesses. I don't have one. I work. I won't disclose where. Yeah, in for a good night.
Yay.
How was your
I did have. I'm done. I think I need another one. But it was really good. 10 out of 10.
Hey, Chantel.
Thank you very much.
Fired.
He said you clean. No, we're going around the circle.
Going in the circle.
Go ahead.
So you're not going to just no? Okay. Hi. Hi everyone. I'm Tamara.
Tamara for the Gumi.
I
Come on, Tamara.
So I do have my own podcast, which is Black Love and War, as well as a Facebook group if you guys want to join and discuss the relationships between black men and black women, and also just current events. It's called Black Love and War on Facebook, and it's a podcast as well.
I'm back. It's Queen Dingaling.
Oh, really?
AKA Dr.
Don't listen to
Anna. Never end, though. It's never end. Everything else, y'all just got to find out.
Anna. So wait, we going with Dr. Anna or
Yes.
King Dingling? Which
Dr. Anna.
It's never been King Day.
Queen?
Never. I'm not
King?
mad.
Oh, Queen. I'm sorry.
It's just
Correct
Queen
me.
or Dr. Anna.
That's
Just
fine.
choose one.
It's Dr. Anna.
But never end.
Not, okay.
Dr. Anna.
Yes. Tonio like Dr. Anna. He pushing for Dr. Anna.
Right?
Dr. Anna.
Is that pro-black?
That's that pro-blackness. Miss Texas in the building once again. Hello, everybody. Hey, girl.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Tonio here. Tonio Cope, also known as
Mr.
Brother
Bowtie.
Bowtie. Brother Bowtie.
We got fans.
I know, right? Appreciate it. I own a bow tie line, own a cigar line, and a fish and apparel company called Fish Fly. So, yeah, that's it.
Yo.
And an activist at heart.
Okay. Hi everyone.
No, he not.
I am Batman.
Dun, dun, dun.
The one and only King of Controversy.
That name.
Yeah. We here. Another one from Tradition Out the Door. We gonna present this thing by OPOV. Lady Taylor, please take this thing away from us. You got it.
You gonna put me on the spot like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. It's all you.
Ooh. Let me drink to that. Hold on. Wait. Okay, y'all. So we gonna get into the question, okay? Hey, Chantel, you fired. Hi, Robert. Hi, Ronnie.
Hey,
How y'all
Chantel,
doing?
girl.
I still love you, boom, but yeah. So I'm gonna ask this question, but he gone. So should I wait? Like, do I just hold the whole?
Oh, go ahead. He'll catch up.
Okay, so the question I have for everyone starting off, this is about tradition. So I want to ask everyone, what tradition out the door experience can you share with the world? Like, what has changed in your life over time? Maybe when you was a child. I guess for me, it would be not going to church. I'm always with the religion stuff. So, what about y'all? Something.
Ask the question one more time.
What tradition out the door experience? What tradition out the door experience can you share with the world? Like, what has changed in your life over time? That's a hard question. Or did I not ask it right? Okay, Miss Podcast, let's go. Can you go ahead?
So one experience that I can speak to is monogamy. So when I was younger, I'm like a very I've always been a very monogamous person. Y'all will never find anybody in this world who could say I cheated on them or we ever had any issues with me. Like, what?
It's a cigar. Oh my God.
But in my 30s, I did try polyamory, and it was a hell of an experience. What I can say is that I think it's a good thing in theory, but it's hard to find people who are mature enough to really live that life. People be in their feelings all the time, no matter what you do. No matter if you're super honest, if you hide the hurtful things, whatever you try to do, people are always in their feelings about their person. So, yeah, it's been an experience.
I don't know if I can do that because I be in my feelings. That's my man.
We need to create a support group. I'm team.
First, no, because you're team men having multiple women, but you're not team women having multiple men.
Nah.
Right,
Nah.
okay, so it's a big difference.
It's a big difference.
Okay, wait, hold that. Anybody else want to share?
What it is? The
The tradition out the door experience that you can share. Any change, anything you...
Yeah, I don't push no religion on my children at all. Their mom Christian, I'm Muslim, so I tell them they don't have to belong to either one. But I do push black culture and black history on my kids more than I push religion.
Yes.
I'll leave this alone. And also I don't push family on my children.
When you say family, like...
So growing up, it was a big thing for our family. I come from a big family. My grandparents had 16 kids, 8 boys, 8 girls, and they had 112 grandkids. So every time there was a family event, we was at every event. I don't push that on my children, and I ask them do they want to go because, I think a lot of times we push that on our children, and they don't like a lot of people in our family.
Yeah.
There's no need to send them to Uncle Kenny house if they don't like Uncle Kenny and his kids,
Because back in the day, we had to go, y'all,
Yeah,
okay?
we had to go.
They wasn't asking us, do you want to go? We going to auntie house, pack up, let's go, and that was it. So,
But
okay.
I feel like sometimes our kids ain't gonna go because they're just kids and they want to be, comfortable in their home or with who they're used to.
Who they're used to, yeah.
So sometimes I think it's okay to, I don't want to say force, but like make them make those connections because I'm really big on family connections, even though there's some family members who I can't stand, and it is what it is. But I feel like we have to kind of instill that in our children that family is a good thing. It's a good thing to have.
Yeah, no, most definitely. Actually, not even immediate family, like outside family, second cousins. Some of them are right too, but the reason why I don't push it because, I'm very conscious, and I taught my kids since they was little to be conscious and aware. So it's more of their energy. It's the reason why they don't connect with certain people. And both of my sons are grown, 118 and 120. And they hang out with 1 or 2 cousins, and they be like, nah, that's our vibe. Like everybody else, they intellect be way off. No, but even since they was little, they always said like certain relatives' intellect being off. Like it's hard. Like if you raised in a black household and you're
wait. You spitting too many jams. I don't like where it's going right now. I see how people viewing. This is definitely tradition out the door. I need y'all to like the video. Like
Let's
for real.
go.
like, comment, and share.
Let's get the likes up ASAP.
Hit a like, hit a thumbs up.
These
hit a
amazing
heart.
people are about to spit some gems, and it was about to go to a deep place. Y'all need to like the video, man. Why y'all just watching, man? Listen, man.
We gonna let everybody get their response. Y'all like...
Yeah, he was just letting it flow,
the
so
like
we were
button.
just listening.
Yeah, y'all just listening to gems right now, man. Listen, like the video, man. Don't be green, man. Likes cost nothing but $3.99.
Free.
There we go. Get the likes up, man. Start liking the video, man. Stop playing.
Appreciate it.
All right, y'all can continue. I'm sorry.
So what I was saying, like I taught my son since they was little. Like I'm talking about, like since my oldest son been in the 5th grade, he was watching. He was reading like Black Man's Guide to Understand a Black Woman, or the Hidden History of Haiti, because my kids are half Haitian and stuff like that. So it's hard for a child to be like intellectual, and they go around a relative, and the only thing they can talk about is football. You know, like, so it's like, what I'm hanging around here for, just talk about football. And my oldest son played football, but his intellect, you know, goes beyond football. Like, let's talk about business. Let's talk about, you know, politics. Or let's talk about why our family don't own this. Or let's talk about how we going to build the first business for our family and whatnot. So,
Can I interrupt a little bit?
sure.
So that is a problem with our Black people now. Like we tend to not force family on our children, but I think sometimes that's what's bringing us as a people down. And you keep saying like their intellect is higher than their family members, where I've learned through therapy, a therapist told me like everybody doesn't think like you. So just because that family member doesn't think like your children, it doesn't mean that they don't have something that they can teach. And sometimes we lose things by not having our children around people that can teach them things. Also, if you feel like you have brought up your children in a more intellectual way than your family, maybe your children can teach them something, but that doesn't mean that you should keep them away from your family.
I didn't say I keep them away.
Yeah.
I asked them.
Well, you allow them to stay away.
I asked them, do they want to go?
Yeah.
And even now they're grown. They have
So we
their own
give-
cars. So they can go
Yeah.
around their family. They still
Well,
choose
grown
not to.
But did you
Grown
foster that
children.
relationship when they were younger though?
Yeah, I mean, like they have certain relatives, like, you know, they're real cool with. Like, so I have a sister and 2 brothers. So it's one uncle they don't care about what, but the other uncle, man, they'll start what they doing, be like, what up, Uncle Said? Where you at? Oh man, Uncle Said, let me talk to you about something, you know. But it's they love, you know, that they have. for they
Why y'all gonna let me start drinking?
for their Uncle Cedric. But you know, like in outside of that,
Stop.
outside of that, like me and my brothers, we have 8 uncles. So there's uncles that, you know, they honor that I don't even have a relationship. And I'm talking about my own 8 uncles. Like I be like, nah, I don't vibe with them, but they be like, oh, you know, yeah, grandma. and them
But
wasn't
our
playing.
kids' generation now are different. They think tradition is boring. So them going around the older folks, it's like, we can't.
Because we allow
'Cause
them not to.
I mean,
I don't
do you
think
want
we
to go
not
to
a-
it's about
Whose house you
necessarily
wanna go to,
whether
auntie's
it's
house?
older folks or not. I feel like some people are just raised differently because like my kids, their in-laws, they're not really family oriented. And I really hate that for my kids because I grew up very close to my cousins. But
Me too. That's what I'm saying.
I don't
It's
have
now.
too many
too.
kids
We
on
all
my side
have.
of the family that's my kids' age. It's
Yeah.
usually on their father's side of the family. But they're just like they're not used to having cousins and close family members, so they're very standoffish, I guess. And I hate that. I'm like
too.
that I grew up like even though I have siblings, me and my
Spending
cousins
night at each other's
like
house.
Yeah, we
and
did
you
all that.
like
We did
more
all that.
That's
sisters
just
and
crazy.
cousins.
We don't do that.
I mean,
it's
like,
just crazy because I'm like bring your
Because
kids,
we know
drop them
what-
off, drop them at my
So-
house.
so-
a lot of crazy stuff took place when you were spending the night at Auntie.
A
yeah,
lot of
so,
stuff.
She
yeah.
had a man that wasn't related to y'all.
Oh,
We not
a
gonna
lot
get-
of stuff. Oh,
we-
tradition is out the door. It
Tradition
just
is definitely
started.
out the
It
door
just
because of
started.
that.
Today it's like you can't go to Auntie.
Yeah.
Sure
Sure
can't.
can't.
No, man.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you can't go.
Auntie dating a molester.
That,
Right.
You know,
it's a
cousin
difference.
Boo,
That is true,
cousin
and I'm not taking nothing away
Bookie
from
on
that,
crack.
but-
You
So
know,
it has
like-
a lot to do with
That's-
protection then. Trying
Yeah.
to protect
You're,
your.
Yeah.
you're in protective mode.
yeah.
Yeah.
I agree
You
with
don't
that.
know
but
what's
I don't-
going on.
It does
I feel
happen.
like that's when
Yeah.
you have to just
And I'm just
have more oversight of what's going on
That's
where your
why
kids
immediate
are.
family and who you can trust and who you know.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not talking about just
and
I'm
and
talking
me
about
I've
literally
been,
like their father's sister's children, like not no random
Right.
people or
We're
nothing.
not
like
saying
that,
like,
so.
oh, send your kids anywhere because it's family. You still got to fill out the situation.
Yeah, you
like,
gotta,
Yeah.
you gotta
I don't know about your
But
aunties.
a lot of
like,
times in those situations you never know.
You never know.
yeah, you never know.
But you never
I mean,
know
like,
any
life
situation.
is unpredictable.
Even
Life
if they
is-
have
nobody
freaking
knows
little
nothing,
league
all
football,
things but God.
little football practice, you don't know what them coaches got.
yeah,
mic at
you
a
don't
time.
know. And there's a lot of coaches on some foul stuff too. But
Exactly.
it's just
So
me.
you have
Like,
to- you have to
I
just
know
do
that
your-
my emotions is very unbalanced, and I don't have no room to sweep anything underneath the rug. And even
I
even
feel
now,
you
my
on
kids
that,
are
yeah.
grown. If my 18-year-old come right now and say, "Hey, Uncle John Doe told me that I was handsome and rub my head," oh, that nigga dead. I'm smiling like the joke on my
I
mug
agree
shot.
with you.
You know, so
I found out
Wait.
things that happened with
I
people
think
when
my
we were
tradition-
younger. When
A
I found
friendly-
out
a
now, I'm
friendly
mad about
hat
it.
rub.
Like,
And let's hear your tradition
don't
out the
play
door
with mine.
experience.
I don't know about experience, but I'm all. but
It's
I do.
alright.
I feel like breaking the chain of not allowing your kids to speak is a big issue for me. Like, let them speak their mind. All that don't talk and not allowing your sons to cry, that's a big problem for me. Like, let these boys cry. Allow it to be a safe space for your sons to express themselves. Your children overall, like, talk. Tell me how you feel. Say what you got to say.
Yeah.
If you kids deserve respect, and that's just how I feel. All that talking to your kids, talking down on your kids, telling them they ain't go dead. Cut it out. We're not doing that shit no more.
Yeah, our parents don't agree with
Learn
that.
how to discipline your children without abuse. That's what I'm changing. So next.
Who else?
Y'all know I keep it cute in shorts.
Can I interject on that?
Do you got a?
You want to introduce
I'm gonna
me?
ask. Do she got a son? You got a son?
I have two sons.
Two sons. How old?
One is 20 and one is 10.
Okay.
Next. Because you want my business.
Go ahead. And I am. We are right. We gotta
What do you have to
know.
say? Boys shouldn't cry?
No.
I don't think boys should cry.
No.
Not
See,
not
cut
it.
it out.
Not like that.
I don't
Let 'em cry.
Not openly.
agree with the teaching boys to have the sensitivity of a woman.
I didn't say teach. I said allow.
But
Exactly.
isn't that
But
a
I
form
didn't
of-
say teach.
isn't
I
that a
said
form of
allow
teaching though, right?
them to express themselves, even if it's anger, if it's hurt, if it's disappointment, whatever the emotion is, allow them to express themselves. I didn't say teach.
But why is it of a woman? Everyone has emotion. We all
Okay.
have emotion.
All right.
Right.
So
He has to explain that.
yeah, exactly. Y'all want me to explain?
Go ahead.
Okay.
We do.
So men of our generation, we're talking about men. We're not talking about boys, right? We were taught not to cry. We was taught
Until man die.
exactly. You know, we were taught to be men because I think if you put a boy in the stance of being emotional, it's going to follow him into his adulthood. Then he's going that trait is going to follow him his whole life of being emotional. And do you like an emotional man?
I sure don't.
I don't.
I do not.
No.
I'm an emotional man.
Ask everyone.
I
Just
like
like
a man. I like a man that can express themselves.
Okay, no.
I feel like our generation,
Okay.
instead of crying, what they do? Fight, shoot, do all this extra shit
Not my
instead of just
Okay,
saying
so
what
that's
is
why-
on their mind,
Okay,
what's
so-
bothering them.
Okay, so
they
what was your
react
name
in
again?
hyper masculine.
What's your name again? So Tamara. Okay,
She
so
started spelling with your
I'm saying
explanation,
that.
like, Tamara.
That's why I said in the beginning. I'm speaking on the realm of boys and men.
But you can teach your child to express themselves in a healthy way. You don't have to, it's not about being a crybaby, because I can't stand it. But my daughters or my son, no, we're not doing that crybaby shit. But if you have an issue, you can express yourself, and if it makes you want to cry, you can cry. I'm not gonna be like, no crying. That's crazy.
Okay,
I
well,
teach my sons to cry at home or in the car. Like, they play sports and they get disappointed in
You got
big
a son?
games.
I have no kids.
no cares.
And
Okay, me neither.
I'll be like, boy, you
I got
better
two.
suck
I'm
that
trying to
up,
be the real
and you
auntie.
cry when you
Okay,
get in the car.
so let me ask
but
you.
never
I want to
in
ask.
front of somebody.
I want to ask you three
I'm not
women a
opposed
question. I want to ask you a question. Can a woman raise a boy to be a man?
Not
No,
fully.
I don't think so.
No.
No, right?
The men can't raise the men. The boys
Okay,
can.
no. See, no, we're not gonna move the
I think
goalposts.
boys need a man.
I'm asking the question specifically for a reason.
No, we cannot.
You can't, right?
Can you?
Yes, I can.
We need one more answer, though. I don't
Why y'all
know.
let me drink?
Okay, so what do you have? What do you have?
She didn't.
Can
she
you
didn't
raise a boy to be
I
a
did
man?
say.
No,
No,
Tamara.
No,
She
right?
said polygamy. She
I
said
can
polygamy.
give. I feel like I can impart, really good advice and wisdom on my son. I do
Right.
feel like that, but I feel like boys need their dad.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
So
so from
most
a person whose
so-
father was
so-
in jail
so
for
this-
fucking all my life, and
Right.
my brother's being very affected by that. So
Okay.
I know no matter what the fuck is going on.
So my
they
next
need their
question
fucking dad.
is to the two men that's here, right? Right?
You might as well go like this.
You ready? You ready? You got a son?
Hello, Blake.
You got a son. You got you have a son, bro?
I got two sons.
You got two sons.
I'm on
So would you all, as men collectively, would we want to raise our young boys to be emotional, or
You're mixing
I don't wanna
up
use-
emotion
That
with
emotional
expression.
sounds
That's what's
crazy.
I said express.
She said express. It's two different things. It is two different things.
It's a negative
I never said I
connotation
want
to this
emotional
emotional
said go
word.
cry and-
express themselves,
Right.
even
Like,
if it's in tears.
finish this thing?
No,
But he misunderstood what she was saying.
He's
He
moving.
did
I'm
mo-
saying emotional.
This is why I'm the king of controversy, people. This is why I'm the king of controversy. I know how to turn this shit up, but I'm gonna let it go.
He never got nothing to say when I come for him. You gotta come. You gotta come right.
I'm gonna let it go.
You
Yeah.
think they should express their emotions? Or is
Say
that
that
what you're
again?
saying? Don't express their emotions. Hold it in. Bottle it up. Or is that what you're
You
saying?
know, you're not gonna like what I'm gonna say. You want to know?
Yes.
I would
That's
tell
why-
my
that's your
son
son's cry,
to
right?
never express his emotions to a woman.
That's what most
That's
men do
wild.
these days, and
That
that's
is
the
wild.
problem.
That's their safe place.
That's what they do, and that's the
I
problem.
believe I have to be honest.
To a man? That's
I watch.
That's what they do.
a woman. Like, what are you talking about?
I mean, like y'all do that anyway. Y'all gossip on the phone, time something happened with y'all. Y'all call y'all homegirl and talk. So with men,
We
oftentimes,
talk to our men too.
My homegirl,
Nah,
my man,
nah,
my
y'all
male
don't.
friend.
We talk
Y'all-
to our men. Yes, we do.
Hold on, wait.
Let's listen to
Let's
him.
let's not put
let
on
him-
for the
You
podcast.
can't tell us what we're putting on. We're giving you our honest
I ain't calling
opinion.
nobody out, but I'm being real talk. I'm being
Okay,
honest.
go
We
ahead.
are too.
So
He want to tell us the difference
Wait,
between
what this
women
man gotta say
conversation
right
and
here?
men.
They said not a word.
what I'm trying to say, you know, like
That's the hot seat right there.
so let me say it like
Chef,
this.
Chef was right there.
So let's say y'all two in a relationship, right?
Right.
And Raymond did some foul shit.
Right.
9 out of 10, you want to dress Raymond, but your emotions is way up there. You're gonna talk to her. I'm just saying, if she your sister or your best friend or your coach,
Not me.
man, look here. Most of the time,
Okay.
y'all homegirl and y'all mama or y'all auntie know what the fuck was going on in y'all relationship before y'all man do. I promise you. Hold on, wait.
Some of us.
I even
stop you right
hold on, wait.
I'ma
let you get it
Let me
out.
simplify a little bit more.
Let him get it out.
Let me simplify a little bit
Simplify.
more.
What you trying to say?
If you messing with a dude,
what the fuck?
Okay, I am. Okay.
y'all ain't.
Okay.
Y'all ain't. If
around
there's a
this
woman,
table.
if there's a
I'ma
woman,
meet
no,
you. I'ma meet
listen.
you
If there's
halfway.
a woman
Yes.
and she's dating a dude with a little dick, before she tell him he got a little dick, she already done told her homegirl, girl, that nigga came up short.
It depends
And it
on
just
the-
look, she just said it's true.
That's why I
She
said-
just said
I
it's
said
true.
It depends. It depends. Okay, we'll meet you.
A man's penis.
I don't talk about my man.
But that's what everything in
To
general.
a man though, that's gay as fuck.
Right.
Men don't talk about that.
Me personally,
What y'all
I
talk
value
about?
My male friends'
What-
opinions on what I got going on with my man.
Yes.
Because
What y'all
I
talk
can be
about?
wrong. I can be wrong, not often, but I can
Yeah,
be
okay.
wrong. So I'm gonna definitely speak to my male friends about certain things that happen between me and my man, and I value everyone's opinion.
So
equally.
why not talk to your man directly?
First of all, you should know I talk too fucking
That was
much.
a bad
I
excuse
definitely
about little
talk
penis.
to my
No.
man.
We gotta
If
use
I feel
another
like I'm
example.
right,
Not
if
excuse,
I feel
that was a
like
bad
right,
example.
I'm
He know he got a
asking.
little
if
dick,
I feel like
Sonia.
I'm right though,
Who
I'm
is
gonna
he?
ask
Who
another
is he?
person's opinion.
You know he got a little dick, but my dog don't know.
Who is he?
First of all, I don't
Who
tell
is
my
he?
friends about
Wrong.
my man's penis size until
don't
after
be
we
that- it
break
don't be
up.
that
Then
bad.
I'll
It
be
be
like,
somebody
you know that
just
bitch
fucking
had a little penis.
Raymond, what you got?
Nah.
Raymond.
But if I feel
But
like
while
I'm
we
wrong,
together,
I need a
Rudy.
third opinion. I will talk to my man about some shit, but if I feel like maybe I'm not right in the situation, that's when I seek outside advice.
Okay.
And most likely, I'm gonna tell my homegirls, but I'm also gonna tell my homeboys because I want everyone's opinion to
Yeah.
see if I'm tripping because I could be really on some other shit
Yeah.
when I'm ready to be.
Yeah.
Like little shrimp.
I think you boxed
y'all-
out
I believe
and
you,
then
too.
we
Y'all
boxed.
a lot for me.
I did. I
feel
boxed her
I
down
feel like
in
my
the
man. I
She
feel
was
like
way
my
in the
man
other
can
room and
definitely
she
talk
like,
to me
I damn
about
sure enough
anything.
do.
I never
one
make a
woman
nigga
out
feel
of-
like
Are
But you
y'all
just
in
said you did it
relationships?
too.
You in a relationship?
Yes.
For how long?
This one, it's like a year.
Yeah, you in a relationship?
You know I'm not a relationship. Cut it out.
I'm single and ready to mingle.
Right, Melanie.
I
We
got-
tell after the breakup, but we don't talk about our man,
Man,
penis
y'all lying.
size.
Y'all lying.
Why
Raymond,
this
we
man
gotta-
is tripping.
We gotta figure out what Raymond got over.
If
Raymond, you
my
my
best
friend.
friend, if
Go
you're my
ahead.
best friend,
Go ahead,
I
Raymond.
talk about everything.
Every word
They
that
wanna
comes
hear you
out
talk.
of your mouth,
In
you
real
don't
time,
agree with.
in
It's
real
not a lie.
time.
Dickler.
Let's Raymond.
All
What you
right,
gotta
so
say?
so Anna,
But
Anna,
it's good.
Hold
Dr.
up,
Anna.
hold up.
Dr. Anna, you the only one who's going to report right away that
She reporting too.
John
She
Doe
like the
got a
news
little shrimp.
reporters. She probably should
everybody
work
else
for the
saying they don't do
news.
that
I'ma
shit.
say I'm in
But some
love,
way,
though.
somehow.
I'm doing it.
She gotta work
If
for the
I, if
news.
this is the thing, if I know I'm not gonna take you serious, I'm gonna share the dick pics too.
You telling?
But
don't date. She's a
But
future.
if I like you, I'm gonna just be like, girl, I like him, but it's a little small, you know. But I'm gonna work it, you know. It's
But
all about the mental. It's all the mental.
What's the reason to tell all that to your friend?
I don't-
You're real close.
Because it's an issue.
It's an issue.
Depends on the length.
That's not important no more.
If y'all together, hey, you
The
gotta
length
accept that
is an
little bit.
issue. If it's small and he don't know what to do with it, now you gonna be like, girl, I don't know now.
So you expect your friend to, you gonna say she gonna tell
All right,
you,
so let me expose something, right?
man, I don't know.
Since we all like beat around the bush, let me expose something. So let's just say you and him back in a relationship,
We back
right?
in a relationship.
And we all go out. Me and
I like that
Texas,
last comment.
Texas or Dallas? Texas in a relationship.
Dallas, Texas.
All right, y'all
I mean,
two in a
El Paso,
relationship, right?
Texas, actually.
So we all on a date, right?
okay.
And then Rudy get in an argument with Texas, and Texas say, "Fuck you, fuck nigga, with that little ass dick, and your ass smell like so." That's what you saying, Ebony. And then he gonna look. So how in the fuck Texas know that he
She gonna
barely?
be fired as a friend.
That's way over the.
She gonna be fired as a friend if she do that.
Man,
Friend would
y'all-
never do
y'all-
that. A real friend
Man,
is not
friends
gonna
do that shit all the time. We don't watch this shit.
experience happened.
Every man and every woman that watch that
Maybe
shit, and the
back in
woman
the
have that
day.
little look on the face like, damn, I
What
done
the
fucked up. This is what I
Maybe
said.
right.
Like,
That's
I don't
been
know.
around this
That's
table.
bad
y'all
person
putting on.
shit.
Go ahead.
Okay, you don't
Let's
bring up
hear
what
it.
I told you privately with my nigga. That's
They
crazy.
do it. Y'all do
I
it.
don't have an issue.
Because I'm not.
So
friends
you
with
trying
fly-ass
to tell?
bitches.
So you trying to tell me?
Fuck that nigga,
So
I
you
don't
trying to
like
tell?
that.
So you trying to tell me that Why Did I Get Married scene only happened in a movie?
Wait, what?
All that was his friends
At
from
the
like
table.
college days,
What
right?
scene? I don't know what
The
scene
scene
you're
at the table when he said, "You want to do this, Angela? All right, let's do this."
Oh,
talking about.
but
Oh,
that's
that's
not
bad.
bad.
That was different.
I'm not saying whether or not he's a fuck nigga. What I'm trying to say is that shit happened in
I'm
real
not
life.
friends
That
with
was
fuck
a
niggas.
man.
I'm not friends with bitch ass niggas. With
That
fuck
was a
niggas,
man.
none of that
So
shit.
I get it. He's a fuck nigga. I get it.
All right, Facebook
But hold
user,
on,
you
let's
need
be
to log
honest,
out,
though.
log back in so we can see your name.
Now let's be honest. Who started that whole argument?
I don't even remember that.
Because they snitched on him.
She started. She started because she wanted to leak that he was doing some foul shit.
He ain't doing nothing wrong.
First of all,
He started.
she was leaking
All
some
right,
shit
let's
that
go
was
to the
happening
next
as
subject.
it was happening. The fuck?
As she should, because she was a friend. Your nigga in his cheating in the house
in,
with
in
us.
your face, bitch.
In your face, in our
See what you
Y'all
got
be
to
coming
say?
up for y'all homegirl all the time. All right.
But not in
All right,
their
listen,
face.
we got to roll this back in. We got to roll this back in. Y'all motherfuckers, man.
But I think that everybody answered.
Nah,
Did
everybody-
answer?
nah.
Who didn't answer?
Nobody on this side got a chance to answer.
Nobody answered.
Did you answer? What was the question?
What
was it?
was
Y'all-
the tradition?
Oh, tradition. What is the tradition at the door?
Oh, I don't think
Ideal.
Well, since you have changed, you have experience with changing.
anything.
Y'all want some booger look? What is it called?
What you say?
Booger sugar.
What you call
Sugar booger?
What you called it first? Booger looger?
I don't know why y'all let me get you wrong.
You want some
Y'all
more?
getting
Get
real,
some
y'all
more.
getting real queen nigga.
Booga sugar.
Go
So-
ahead, Ashley. What you were
I
saying?
told you, I don't think I have anything.
You gotta
that
have something.
I
You
can't
doing
think
something
of-
different in life. We talked about this earlier. Don't make me say it.
What we talked about? Say it. We here now. Say it. You know
You
said
know I'm
you
not
was
gonna-
say it on the podcast. So tell me.
You know I'm not gonna do that. You gonna do it?
What it was?
Go
Polly?
ahead, Batman.
Vodka is a liquor.
It was Polly.
Go ahead, Batman.
Polly.
I've never
What we
done
gonna
that.
What we gonna say about
But
her
I
that
don't
she
know what
probably?
she was gonna say, but she don't want to say it now.
Hold on, say it
She
then.
said that, Abby.
That has no
I
chase
ain't
in
saying
it.
Lady
it.
Taylor,
You
Lady
can't say
Taylor.
no names though.
No chase. No, let me get that one. I don't think
Oh,
I
girls on girls and girls,
Came here to turn up.
That's what
boys
you
on
want.
boys, girls and.
Hey,
Girls on girls.
see, I
Well, that wasn't
I
really
asked
a
everybody a
change.
specific question, and then y'all took this so far
What's
fetched,
the
man.
specific question, sweetheart?
Oh, you forgot?
What tradition
I
has
But
answered whatever
The,
she asked.
the
so I'm
question,
trying to
I
find out what
asked
you
the
asked.
question, but you asked something else. So if you want to ask that again,
No. I'm gonna let them live, man.
you ain't make them live. Go ahead,
Just tell the
Raymond.
question again. Why you being extra?
Where can they buy
I
booga
just
sugar?
wanted the flow.
You ain't telling me where they can buy it.
Remind us what the question is.
I'm gonna get on your
You
ass.
ain't
real
even.
soon.
You didn't even answer the question. So you next.
Can't hear you.
Okay, Facebook. The question is, what is one tradition at the door that you can experience that you can share? So everybody's been sharing. We got a couple of more people who haven't shared. We have Batman. We have Rudy. We have Let's go. So what it is?
So after I share, I would like to ask two questions and then make a statement. It was a lot of stuff said, but or an opinionated.
Let's go. Let's go.
Be aggressive.
One,
We doing champagne?
my main thing that I'm on now is fully trusting God in what I'm doing, which doesn't stop me from what I'm doing. It's just making sure that within whatever I'm doing, I have to make sure that he recognized some kind of way, and then he gonna work it out after that. So,
Amen.
still be myself, but you know what I'm saying. Make sure I'm aware that I'm working too at the same time. All right. So this is my question. Are you married?
I'm going through a divorce. Well, I'm married, yeah, separated.
Are you married?
Not currently.
Are you married? Married.
I am married but separated.
Dang, all of us, we got a story to tell. Okay.
Married.
Why you ask him if he was married? You skipped him.
I asked all the young ladies in the room if they were married.
I'm not married.
Okay. So my next question is.
Hold on, ain't nobody here
Oh,
married
Lord.
besides one person?
They're both married. They're just separated.
So
divorced.
my next question is
Oh, you sounded judgmental of that. Nobody's over here.
Oh, let him
Go
get
ahead.
let him cook. Let him cook.
Wait, no, sorry.
Go ahead,
We
cook,
talking
bro.
about him. Go ahead.
Go ahead, cook, bro.
Yeah.
Judged at all.
so did you grow up with your dad?
In the house?
Yeah, no.
He was
That's a
my
yes or
daddy.
no.
Wait,
Yeah.
in the house you mean?
I
Or
had
in him
a
life?
father
In your
figure.
life
I had
or
a
in
father
the house?
figure.
One mic at a time. Let her answer.
I had a father figure, not my dad, my biological dad.
Did you grow up with your dad?
Yes.
Did you grow up with your dad?
He said,
He was only alive 19 years of my life, and he was great.
Okay. Did you grow up with your dad?
No, my dad was in prison.
Okay. Did you grow up with your
Because they in our business.
Right. Wait, put the
So-
mic. We didn't hear her.
dad? She said she did.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I did.
I had a great.
It's okay,
I have
I
a
did,
great
yes.
father.
So psychologically, where are
So
you
do
going?
I had a
So-
relationship with my
Let's
dad.
see
He was in
let's see
prison.
what he
can
can.
y'all let him finish? Oh my God, y'all keep cutting the man off.
We nervous. Don't do that. Don't be making us nervous, okay? Don't turn my mic off.
It's only you and Ebony mic on.
He called me all the time.
So the main reason I asked, right, those two particular questions is because now y'all went into raising boys and then how y'all feel about raising boys, right? Which is valid, which is your opinion, you know what I'm saying? Nobody can tell you how to feel.
But I'm ready.
That's fine. What I'm saying is, what I don't like, this is my opinion about how I feel about how I feel. So I don't like when, you know, one, women play both sides all the time, right? And when they play both sides, you know, they love to tell men what men supposed to do. And then
Stop.
when it come back
Slow cooker right now.
when it come back to the same subject, on the opposite side, the rules change immediately. It's like, what you want to do? Because, see, the reality is, when men telling you what it is to be raising boys to become men that need to be productive citizens. See, that's the end of the sentence everybody don't say, but men be meaning. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say, but they don't say the end of the sentence. To be productive citizens. Again, it's my opinion.
It's valid.
And
That's great. It really is. It really is. The build up on point.
But I got a response.
So wait, you said we don't listen to you?
No,
I'm
you were saying
asking.
we play both sides and we want to tell men how to be men.
We're forced to
But I was
play.
raised with a wonderful
certain
father
sides.
that still to this day gives
Nah,
me
you're not
advice.
forced.
Yes, we are.
So I know what a good
Okay,
man
we're placed in
entails.
no call ID.
The main thing.
That's that booty call.
I don't get it.
The main thing about men, as a man,
They don't like to be told what to do or how to do it. I also was told that. So a very intelligent older woman told me, you don't tell a man what to do. You just be like, baby, hey, when
That's what
When
you
you
was
think
gonna
a good time to take out the trash? Don't tell him to take out the trash.
That sounds good.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm a great woman. Y'all just think
Just
every woman in
listen.
one
Can you
little
listen?
circle.
Oh
We
my God.
listening.
Can
We
you listen?
listening.
I'm listening and responding.
Can I ask
Go
you a
ahead.
question?
Yes.
Are you married?
No, I'm divorced.
You
You want to get into
Can I
why?
respond?
You want to
I'm
get
married.
into
No.
Can I
We don't want
respond?
to get. He just asked you, "Are you married?"
No,
That's
no,
a yes or
no.
no question.
I'm married.
No,
Can I respond?
because we don't
I'm
always
still-
marry great men. I was the head of the household paying all the bills and he didn't work anywhere. So why don't we break that down instead of just judging me because I'm divorced?
I'm married. Can I respond?
I have a question.
Yes, let her respond.
Go ahead, respond, Tamara, because I have.
I
this is
didn't
my
finish.
thing.
Oh,
I didn't finish
Rudy ain't
my-
finished.
my
He ain't
thing.
finished.
And,
Oh,
and
okay.
because
Go
I
ahead.
didn't finish and she had jumped in, I had asked her a question.
It's
Okay,
fine. Go
okay,
ahead.
so
I'm listening. I'm listening.
I didn't
I can
attack
wait.
nobody. I just.
to listen.
Oh no, I don't want
You
to
know
attack
what I'm
anybody.
saying?
I don't want
You
to
watch
attack
the show?
anybody. I just want to respond when it's my
Unfortunately, I
time
have
to
not.
respond.
Oh, we love to respond.
So see,
You watched the
I
show.
it kind of got deviated, so I'm gonna kind of
Bring it
get
back.
on there and kind of get out of there so people can respond, right? So the thing about men, right, and men, again,
Yes. Preach, preacher.
men know how that's what I was about to say. So for men, it's not about the moment, it's about the journey. But men have to learn is about the journey,
So
right?
you on the man right now. I like that.
One more time.
I said you're on the men right now, and I like that.
Yeah, because
like that.
that's what it's supposed to be. Like,
Right.
But see, when men don't teach men what they supposed to be doing,
Did you have your father in your life?
Why you asking him questions while he's trying to?
so
Tonio,
That was
mind your
what
business, Tonio.
That's what the
Mind your
conversation
business,
is about.
Tonio.
I'm just saying.
It's
I know
a
why
valid
somebody.
question.
I know why
It's a
somebody
valid
has divorce,
question.
but
No,
go
I
ahead.
like
It
his
is.
mindset. So I'm asking you, did you have your father in your life?
I had my father and I
I can
had
tell.
my grandfather
I can tell.
and I
Hey,
knew my
we-
other grandfather. But
We
he
got
died.
knowledge around this table, baby. Okay.
But what I'm saying is, because when y'all were talking about emotions, right, and then expressing yourself, right? Yes, they're different, but they're synonymous at the same time, right? And a lot of, unfortunately, right, a lot of what men have to learn is patience.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
I love
And
this.
with
Break it
patience,
down.
you gotta shut your mouth.
Yes.
So when you gotta shut up, right? When you gotta shut up, you gotta think, and then you gotta look, and then you gotta watch, and then you gotta think again.
Yeah.
That's boring.
And then when you talk, they tell you to shut up, but then you learn why you had to be quiet. Then you turn into to be quiet, because then you understand and seeing what the difference in the behavior and what's going on.
Yes.
But see, when when a loving motherly woman, right, is only raising a child, and the child now is always allowed to express themselves, which is a male child we're talking about at this point, always allowed to express itself. Then what he's seeing is
He reacts
a loving
first.
woman loving on him, but he picking up slight mannerisms that you may not think that is that serious. Oh, yeah, all right, yeah. You seen him do a little.
Oh, I don't like
You know what I'm saying?
No, sir.
Your homegirl. But yeah, I'm sorry. Let me be quiet. Go ahead.
No, sir.
No, go ahead.
No, you get it.
Y'all go ahead and respond.
The number one reason, this is number one, uno. I feel that it is important for a man to be in, black men of today, to be in this generation, in their son's life, is to teach these boys to not be like they motherfucking ass. To teach them what not to fucking be.
Part 27.
Watch your daddy, babe. Don't do that.
So
That's
I have a response.
Don't be like your daddy.
So
Be
in
better.
my line of work, I deal with a lot of situations of fathers trying to be in their kids' lives, and I think that's a big thing because y'all gotta try to be in y'all kids' lives.
Yes.
I don't know who the hell told y'all that women want to fucking raise these kids by ourselves.
Sure did not.
I don't know who told y'all
Tradition out the door. About to tell
That's
us.
naivety to believe that.
No, let her
that.
talk.
So I
It's
feel
just
like
one
one,
word. It's
it's
one
not
word.
easy. I'm gonna say that shit. It's
It's
not
not.
easy
Not at
to
all.
fight for that because sometimes women are holding their kids
Very malicious.
hostage because of whatever y'all got going on personally, whatever. But y'all gotta do more.
This dude don't know me.
It's not fair. It's not fair. And trust me, in my line of work, that's why I rock the way I rock because it's not fair, and I'm gonna rock with fathers a lot of the time because it's not fair that y'all gotta work so hard sometimes. But y'all gotta work so hard.
But
like
you know
fuck all that.
you know what the difference is?
What's the difference?
You just get to say, I understand.
What? Because
It's
y'all
not- it's
working?
not- No.
Hold on, no,
don't.
but listen to me. Listen.
Say it
listen.
again?
Let me finish.
You just get to say, I understand.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
You have all those opinions you just gave. Make sure you are imparting that on your kids. Fuck all this conversation. If you feel that way, however you feel, you want your kids
You
to
have
grow up
children?
knowing that, you gotta be there. A lot of times niggas just be like, oh, she didn't let me see my kids. And it's like, whatever.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta fight for that shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes it costs money, time, effort, whatever. You gotta fight for that shit.
Yeah.
I personally, I don't relate to none of that shit. Cause come get your fucking kids.
Period.
The fuck is y'all talking about? Half and half.
Period.
Get kids.
I like
Come get
50-50.
these kids, nigga.
I timeshare,
I don't
okay?
understand why bitches be holding kids for their father. No,
I work.
get your fucking
Get your fucking
kids so I can have a life as well.
Hey, I
Being
dropped
a full-time
something.
parent
I was
ain't
finna
cool.
say something, but I'm
They
not
still
gonna say
want
it.
the man. That's why they be
So-
fighting over
I
that.
don't listen. Come get these fucking kids.
But they should do that for
That
the
shit seems like a
Yes,
fucking
I-
dream,
I need a
nigga.
break.
Hey,
Half of my
Hey, I don't know-
life, I don't have no kids.
I dropped the
I
kids
don't, I
off.
don't, I don't know who the Facebook user
That- I
is
think
that
that's
said
my-
stop divorcing your man, but that's
Stop divorcing your man.
You right.
it said
So wait,
stop
no,
divorcing
that is
your
not
man.
right. So you supposed
No,
to stay with
because
an
y'all niggas be
abusive
tripping.
man?
Y'all niggas be tripping.
What if
And
he's
I
a
can't
abuser?
relate. Let me say this.
Y'all didn't even
My
recognize that
husband,
statement.
my
Evaluate
husband
case
is
by
a is a
case.
great person.
Wait.
My husband is a great person, but we've been together since
I
we
can
were
vouch.
fucking teenagers.
Damn.
At this point,
I can vouch.
I feel like
Oh,
That's
y'all
my
we
dog.
need a break from each other. That's why I'm
Shout
not
out to
here to
Jay.
bash no
So
man.
maybe not
because
get
I think my
divorced, do
husband's a
just a
great person.
separation.
But
Okay, what do you, why
Can I,
you
can
say
I,
why
can
you
I
say
say
that?
something about the
So
kids?
the reason why.
so sometimes,
Wait, hold on,
sometimes
y'all.
we need space from each other.
One mic at a time.
Hold on. Listen, we getting off. We venturing off again. You know what I mean? Go ahead. Ebony.
Can I say something about the kids?
Hold on.
Don't say fuck them kids.
What you got, Ebony?
Fuck them kids.
So listen.
I was finna let
Only
him.
good parents can say
Go
that.
ahead.
Listen. I
I'm
got
gonna say
you.
I ain't got no kids. Fuck them kids.
Listen.
Come get these kids.
Fuck them
One,
children.
when you say I don't know why men be acting like da, half of it, some niggas ain't shit.
Thank you.
Some niggas ain't shit. A lot. And I'm biased in that sense because I know a lot of niggas who are
First man
shit.
we heard
That's all right.
admit
That's
that.
all
right.
Thank you so
Some
much.
niggas ain't shit, but I know a lot of niggas
That's
who
all
do
right.
fight for
You
their
gotta cap
kids.
on that,
That's
man.
all right. So
And
listen,
I know a lot of parents.
No, I'm saying what he
That's all
said. We
Hold
gotta
on, let me
cap
say
on
this.
that.
My line of work, I know a lot of mothers who ain't shit as well.
Oh.
Facts.
So
yeah.
I am
Facts.
how I look at things, some
should
parents
have like
ain't
a-
shit. It's not about men or women.
That's a big
Some
light.
parents ain't shit. But we like to make it seem like it's only fathers. No,
Okay.
some parents ain't shit.
So
Mothers ain't
listen.
shitty.
the-
Some mothers ain't shit, some fathers ain't shit.
So
But
look.
if you want your kids and you want to impart all this wisdom on your kids and raise your kids,
my
This
dog.
you
why I'm
gotta fight that
responding.
shit.
This why I'm responding. I
That's
got
my
you.
dog. I used to
got
fight
you.
with her.
So listen, right?
Maybe you so soft spoken and stuff.
I love that about him. Like he like, hold on, bitch, I gotta respond. But he not actually saying that.
But he not rowdy with it.
Yeah.
So he make you he make you want to listen to him. Like, come on, babe, tell me.
Fuck that. Go ahead, Raymond, dog.
Talk your
Let's cook.
shit.
I'm gonna cut all the mics off but yours.
Raymond,
dog.
I never interrupted you. I like when you talk.
You all right?
I'm talking, goddammit.
Nobody can hear nothing. Hold on. Nobody can hear nothing yet, dog. Hold on.
So y'all so funny. So you asked me like you asked me. You said, "Oh, all of this you impart, or make sure you impart it in your kids." And then you asked me if I got kids. I got two great, beautiful kids. You know what I'm saying? 8-year-old son, 7-year-old daughter. They wonderful. They beautiful. They same mama. Yeah. No problem. So listen, right? One
baby daddy.
one thing is, so one person here in a 2-person relationship. So I'm gonna talk about myself, right, and what I can control, right. So you absolutely right. And guess what? But behavior is why niggas say fuck them kids. Because I'm not finna lose my life. I'm not finna be going to jail. I'm not finna be harassed. I'm not finna be running behind you about some kids that you feel like you hold on one second now. See, you just get to say that. But see the process of court, you see I done been to court and everything you was just saying, I done did that. And I'm still doing it. And I'm always gonna do it. And guess what? Whatever that agreement say, whatever it say, I'm gonna pull up every time. What are you talking about? I'm always gonna be great. Whenever it's school, whatever it is, I'm gonna be great. But guess what? Outside of that, fuck you. And fuck them kids.
I agree with that.
Because guess what?
That's what it is.
Because guess what? if it's really about the kids and you got help, it's right here. You got help, it's right here.
I want
Matter of fact, you could drop them off and leave and have a great life. So
You don't have
That's
to
what I
convince
like.
me.
'Cause
I'm just saying. What I'm saying is
A lot of times it is bitterness.
So
involved.
now-
some people can't
so
move
now-
on.
So
They
now I
emotionally messed
got to wait and go through court. I gotta go through and find the right lawyer that's not playing the game, and I gotta do research, and I gotta go in there every time I
Spend
go in
your
there.
money,
I gotta
your
learn
time.
and be better. I gotta improve myself.
It's
you get to say
unfortunate.
right there.
And she don't get
Right
she
there.
don't have to go to
you,
nothing.
You
do
get
nothing.
to say it's unfortunate, but guess what? When a woman, not you, because you didn't do it, but when a woman just feel like, oh fuck it, I'm leaving. Guess what? The whole system allow her to do. Just leave.
The table's
No,
turned.
hold on,
You
hold
know?
on. She just
I'm
get
getting
to
I'm
leave,
getting
and
divorced
then
and I'm in
after
this
the
No, you
process-
can literally, if there's no parental agreement in place, you can just leave. You can take your kids and bounce on that bitch, and nothing's gonna happen.
You know
'Cause you
what's
are
the
parent
difference?
as well.
Now? You know what the difference? that may be the law, but when the officer pull up that's ignorant and don't know what the fuck going on, and he feel like he gonna believe vagina first every time, 99%.
But they've been trying to. They've been
telling
doing
you
a little better.
How it
Yeah, but
go
they've been
because
better.
they heard.
That's what I'm telling
They
y'all. I'm
already
telling y'all what
coming.
it is, because I want y'all to know what it is. You have just as much rights as a mother.
I
Whether that
understand
happens
that.
in court when
Or
the
real
judge
life.
Those American probably say
It's
fuck them
life
kids.
that
There's no
happened before
parental
court.
agreement.
If I had to
If
go
you
through all that.
choose to take your child and be like, bitch, I'm not giving you my child.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
support what
There's
Tamara
nothing
said.
Yeah, you can do
a
Pretty
police
much.
officer is gonna say to you.
Yeah, pretty much.
it's
She's
not
saying
supported by
until
the
you
law.
guys go to
happened to
court.
me.
Until you guys go to court.
This is
There's no
Nobody
freedom.
have.
If there's a parental agreement, that's different. But
This
y'all,
is
if no one goes to court, y'all both
Yeah,
have
everybody
equal
have
rights
every right.
to withhold the child.
But-
do
My
whatever you
son was
doing.
withheld from me from his father.
The-
I
but-
wasn't able to
Hold
get
on.
my
What you
But
got,
this
bro?
is after.
No, what I was trying to say is what Tamara's saying is right, and I actually have probably about a
She's
good
100% right.
yeah, I probably
Hold
have
on,
about
hold
a
on.
good 20 men
But people
actually
don't
get their
know
kids
Yeah.
before.
or
They
get
don't
off
know
child
before.
support.
They know
And,
after.
And
That's
why I
all
wanna
I'm
impart
saying.
this wisdom,
But
because
what
I
I'm
want people
saying
to
is
know that that's
you-
what you gotta do.
But you just get
Sometimes
the.
you gotta be like that. Sometimes you got, and I tell people all the time, parental rights, they're equal rights.
Right,
Unless a woman
right,
is breastfeeding,
right.
you have just as much rights as the mother.
People just don't know.
So
And y'all
And
know
then they
now.
find out
Like,
after.
Look into the
And
camera
only
and
thing
tell
you
them
can't
right
get
now.
back is time.
Yeah, lawyer.
That's
You
it.
have just as much rights as the mother. So if you gotta withhold the child, if you feel like whatever you gotta do, if you got the money to take that shit to court, take it to court. You know what I'm saying? If you
We
got
don't
money to pay a
condone y'all
lawyer,
holding the kids though.
And y'all can't hire her.
But
She's
the law-
a
the
lawyer.
law
I don't
changed.
condone
I know. I
anybody
get what you're
withholding
saying. I
kids.
know. That's what I'm saying. I don't.
But if you feel like because I've had the situation where sometimes the father will get visitation and the mother will be like, all right, you're not seeing your child again for 6 months. If you feel like, bitch, I want to rock with my child for the next 2 months or however, and you do that and there's no parental agreement in place, you're not
Yeah.
wrong for that.
No.
She gotta take your ass to court
Right.
to get that parental. Like y'all don't always have to be the one to go to court.
Yeah.
Y'all just be letting them put you in that position where you gotta
Yeah,
fight.
but you know, I had men are real logical thinkers. We don't.
I know men don't know. That's why I said
We
I
don't-
walk with a lot of
And child
fathers.
support
because
We
changed
don't
a
like
lot for
bullshit.
them.
What?
child support is
Changed.
different.
It
'cause child
changed
support
a lot
is
for
what
you
y'all got
guys.
going on. They
So
about this
so
money.
listen here.
They
Let,
about
let,
this
let
money.
me say this. So how I personally feel, and I think most men feel like this. If me and you had kids, right? The last thing that we should resort to is a third party telling us what the fuck to do.
I
If it's
agree.
about the kids,
Even if now let's leave the kids out of it for a second. If me and you married the most strangest shit that I see. There's a motherfucker, a third party, telling us whether or not we in love or we're not in love.
Right.
When we gonna grow up and handle our own affairs and our own shit.
Right.
And most of the time when we fuck up our relationship with our kids or with our marriage, it has something to do with somebody else outside our household. Form an opinion how the fuck we should raise our kids, or whether or not this man love you or this woman love you. This is our shit. You know, if like me and you in a relationship, right? Don't tell me what the fuck your mama said if you didn't call your mom and say that you wanted your pussy ate. You text me. Don't tell me that somebody said something about your damn child. Is it?
What's up, Bruce?
But don't tell me what somebody said about our fucking children if they didn't pay the rent or they didn't put food in our fucking house. I don't give a fuck about the state. And I went through the whole system. I went through the whole struggle. I'll be honest, I was a single father for about 8 years. Last thing I gave a fuck about, what the judge said. Right. Me and my baby mama went to court, and the judge said what it was. I said, oh, Judge, you and her got to find the kids to come get the kids. Yeah. And I walked out the courtroom. Hello. That's just how it went. Now my baby mama ended up, coming down, and we cool. I ain't bash her up. She's like, hey, let me just get the kids. So I get them every other weekend until we comfortable. All right, cool. But just me and my attitude, like, bitch, no third party ain't gonna tell me what the fuck to do with my kids.
Right.
You can lock me up. I'm gonna be locked up writing letters. They told me to stay away. Bitch, when I get out, I'm going straight to the house. Hey, let me see my kids. I'm finna get locked right back up. But it's just the energy. I think our women know, and I don't mean no disrespect, but our women know that it's easy for them to be a victim and easy for us as black men to be the suspect. And the first thing that they do, hold on, wait.
Hold on.
Let me say my statement.
In general, though.
Can I say my last statement?
Say it, baby.
When you guys often can control us, y'all find somebody who y'all know for sure
don't
can
say
control.
y'all.
All
Stop
right.
that shit.
Or some women.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
there you go.
Don't say y'all.
Now all y'all guys ain't on the same page. All y'all guys ain't on the same page.
Okay, let her.
All y'all guys ain't on the same page.
All
right, so you the only one. Ashley don't got kids.
I don't have kids.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is,
Just talk to me. Just
I got
use
you.
me.
I'll talk to you.
Yeah, just
I'll
tell
talk
me.
to you. Yeah. For some reason, you guys know that if y'all can't control us, there's somebody else who can control us and have a lot more authority and a lot more power over us than y'all do at that current time and moment that y'all emotions out of whack. And oftentimes, it's the fucking police. And oftentimes, if it's not the police, y'all probably try to call y'all brother or y'all daddy. Yeah, get beat up or something. I don't see the nigga get his ass beat too, but But I'm just being honest with you. Oftentimes that's what you guys do. But this is y'all situation. Don't call your brother. Don't call the law. Me and you had them kids.
Let's be real now. Sometimes y'all niggas be tripping, and sometimes y'all are bitter, and y'all be doing the fucking most and using y'all.
We're talking about our kids in marriage. We're not talking. I don't care.
I'm talking about with kids.
You have when you on your PTS. I mean, when you on your
you cannot. How you gonna bring it up?
When you on your
chauvinist.
real shit, y'all be tripping. But we don't talk. We don't say, "Oh, I'm finna take my kids and leave." We sit there and take y'all shit.
He's very chauvinistic.
Let me tell you this, and this is personal experience.
I'm getting you to deal with some accountability though.
Hold on.
What are you talking about?
All right, y'all. We about to flip it.
All right, y'all go ahead.
We about to flip it.
Experience.
Go ahead, Tamara. You got the mic.
Y'all feelings, and y'all don't want to fucking get y'all kids because you feel like she about to go on a date or whatever the case may be. Like you feel like she living her life, so now you can't get your kids. When it's like, no, nigga, these are your fucking kids. I shouldn't have to beg you to babysit your kids. They're your kids. Get your fucking kids so I can live my fucking life as well.
All right.
That is that bitter nigga shit. Bitter nigger shit.
Hey, Batman, I got a question, all right? I got a question for everybody.
Go ahead.
Now, as much viral shit that we post that's fucked up about our community, we often see baby mamas say, didn't I tell you I don't want my kids around that hoe? How many times you seen a nigga say, I don't want my kids around that hoe?
They sure did.
That's all of it.
I want y'all to be honest. Just answer the question. How many times have you seen a man go viral and say, I don't want my... Ebony, I'm asking you a question. How many times you seen a man go viral and say, I don't want my sons or I don't want my kids around that dude?
I don't know. No.
You never seen it, right?
Sounds like trigger.
I'm talking to you.
You're not gonna see it.
Okay, but you have seen it with a woman though, right?
Of course, because that's what they're put.
That's it. Let's go to the next subject. Let's go to the next subject.
All right.
Around another woman?
Do you have a problem with your kids being around that?
That shouldn't matter.
It might be a whole. It depends. Okay, let's. If she's a woman that, because if he's Right. If he's with a woman that can step, hey, y'all tripping.
Y'all niggas don't post it. Y'all niggas be embarrassed. But just because y'all don't post
we
it,
about
it doesn't happen.
we about to change the flip. We about to fall in love.
I never got a chance to answer the question.
Y'all not gonna post about it.
Hold on, time out. I never got a chance to answer the question. I don't even remember what the fuck the question
What's
was.
the fucking question?
Question was, you have seen many women make viral videos saying that. Did I tell you I want my?
Oh, I'm gonna
kids
agree
around?
with you on that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna agree with you on that one.
But why is
the
that?
Like, niggas
But
don't feel
the
the
initial
same way?
question.
Well,
the-
the tradition out the door.
Niggas I never seen a man
I
go
can't-
viral and say
I-
that.
I'm gonna say this.
They're emotional ass bitches, just like women.
Well, Tamara.
All right,
I'm
They
gonna be
don't
honest
have
with
to
you.
because those
I'm
women
just
always
telling
taking
you
care
what
of the
we see.
kids. Y'all not gonna say
Bullshit. I
it's
took
not.
care of my kids.
I'm saying no.
Raymond take care of his kids.
and I take care of my kids.
I'm talking about you said
Exactly.
men. So I know Raymond just
What?
said he take care of his kids and I take care of my kids. You got kids, bro?
Acting emotional on the internet.
You got
Women-
kids, Scott?
women don't
What-
act
what you
emotional
gotta
on the
say?
internet.
Batman, you got
Niggas
kids?
don't act-
No, I
He
don't
ain't
have
got
any
no
kids.
kids.
So you got two men here say they take
So
care
what's
of
the
kids.
argument? We
I
all
take care
take
of
care
my
of
nieces
kids,
and
whether
nephews.
it's
I don't know we all.
exactly. One
Okay.
male.
Why y'all want to be so
What was the
We not
I don't know who
divided.
you are.
Hold on. Everybody pause.
It's the tradition out the door.
Okay, so what was the initial question? So I could, yeah, exactly.
What
Whoever
tradition-
Facebook user is triggered. That's a
Not
fact.
for who?
It does
'Cause
not
I
matter.
know who
I'm
you.
not triggered.
All right, we're not going
Listen.
to indulge
Kids
in that.
old enough. I'm done with all that
Listen,
baby
we
mama,
tradition
baby
out the
daddy
door. We
drama
not
shit.
triggered no more. Y'all
Can I-
just learning new words,
Can I
killing
get- can I-
energy,
can I
and
get-
all that stuff.
Can
No.
I get the question so I can answer?
You've
Is
been
that-
trying to answer this question
We
for
don't
the
even know what the
longest.
question is.
The question is out the door.
Okay, so what? All right, so what
We
am I
move-
answering?
What is
I
your
never-
what tradition out the door do you have? What changed in your life that you don't
Oh, I
see?
can't
Well,
answer
from
this
your
question.
parents. Okay, so you have a mom, dad. You know they raised you. What has changed that over time now that you're an adult? That you would say, no, mama, I ain't doing that. No, daddy, I'm not following those rules.
Okay, yeah. Masculine women and feminine men.
Masculine
What does
women.
that mean? Elaborate, please.
Look at this
No.
table.
Antonio.
Oh, my
This
bad.
man is a chauvinist. I'm a very feminine woman. What you trying to say, man?
Y'all finna go. No,
All right, so
because y'all gonna go there.
y'all didn't let me answer the question. I just said a
You trying to
statement.
say we masculine?
No,
I ain't say all
I
y'all.
know exactly. And it's
So we're supposed to be talking about okay, whatever you say.
wait, but it's okay.
You're right.
But what he's saying is okay though. It's okay. He don't have to like it, but it's okay. It's the new tradition. So go ahead, finish.
I'm gonna wait. Y'all ready?
Go ahead.
All you gentlemen are so right. We're listening, babies.
I'm gonna wait. Well,
I know she
in the
didn't say that.
bathroom.
I know she didn't say that.
damn.
We can hear you.
But it's role reversal. I think that
It is.
you all. I don't care how you all feel. I don't operate in feelings. I operate in reality.
I don't operate in
And-
feelings, so.
So
Keep
I'm
it-
gonna
keep
be
going.
honest with you. 90% of women are acting. They're acting in their masculine energy.
True.
Because that's the new tradition.
That's a fact.
That's it's
What?
changed.
That's a
You say
fact.
that's a new tradition.
A lot
That's
has
not a
okay.
new-
I'm
We
not
don't
gonna say
all want
that's
that.
remember that's
whoa.
new tradition at the door. Remember, tradition at the door means change. We were in place. We were like, oh, today I want to be masculine.
We have
if
to
a
be.
dude walks out my
Why
house
do you have
and
to
don't,
be?
the situation.
The situation.
Because I'm gonna answer for her. The situation.
She's right.
Simple.
No. You're not gonna answer. For her.
Everybody's experience may change,
Okay.
and why they
She's right.
the way they are.
That's your response to it.
And I'm sticking to it.
Okay, so
She
what
said
was yours?
she's right. She backed up.
That's what exactly what she said. The situation I'm put in.
So you
I don't
have
want
to
to be raising 3 boys on my own.
Unless I
But
go
they-
find a man.
Right.
You said I
Okay,
have
so
to
I'm glad
know.
you said that. Why are you raising 3 boys on your own then?
Because their father is not involved in their
Why
life.
isn't he involved?
Sound like an F.
Because he's probably
It
bitter.
didn't work
I don't
out.
know.
No. What happened? Since you want to get into it, we could get into it. You know how I
What
get
happened?
Texas. I'll take you there.
When I
so what's up?
decided that I
Just
didn't want
say
to
it
be
didn't
with him
work out.
anymore,
It
he
didn't
just
work.
decided being a father wasn't important to him.
No. What did you do?
I divorced him
Why?
because he wasn't being
I
a provider
divorced
for our
him. It's okay,
household and he
though.
was abusive.
Everybody get
It was
divorced. It's
physically or
okay.
mentally?
So what we getting
All
at?
of that.
All right. So
She just. All right, go ahead. Respond. I want to know.
So, first, let me say this: as a person who, literally, my career is mostly geared to helping fathers.
I see it from both sides. I work for DCF. I work for child support enforcement. I've seen the state against the man. I've seen the state against the woman. I've seen all these things. I feel like sometimes men feel like they don't have to step up and be a parent because a lot of times women want to be.
That wasn't what I said though.
Can I finish my sentence?
No, your sentence has nothing to do.
Wait, what's your question? What you said?
We need
let me
Facebook user
respond
to put his
directly to what you
name
said.
of
Okay.
That's
So
my brother.
let's put the camera back. Let's put the camera back so they can see me and you.
Which one?
Log in and log out, Jonathan.
Really, Jonathan?
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so what I said was masculine women and feminine men.
Okay.
That's how I responded to what she had stated.
Which is his tradition out the door.
All right. Let me respond.
So- You all are dating feminine
They
men.
twisting
We're not dating feminine men.
Faggot. Let me respond.
It's not our fault y'all turn feminine just like we turn masculine.
Hold on. First of all, what
Can
makes
Tamara answer the question?
Hold on.
Everybody be
What
quiet.
makes-
Let Tamara talk, please.
What makes a woman masculine? Because I am very much so submissive to my man. Am I a psychopath? Yes.
I'm done.
I'm gonna speak on whatever I feel like speaking on, but
They don't like that. No, they don't like that.
but hold on. Wait,
She
let me
is
finish,
self-accountability.
let me
That's a
finish.
good
Hold on.
thing.
I am the type of person I support my man fully. My man can run me. He can do whatever to me, but he gonna know how I feel about shit. I'm strong-minded. I'm strong-willed. I'm very passionate about whatever I feel. So I don't know what it even means to be masculine versus feminine to my man. In life, I'm that bitch. You're not gonna tell me whatever. You're not gonna tell me whatever. You're not gonna tell me whatever.
Are you
Look at you being
fighting?
masculine now.
We do
Don't
not
beat the
And
man
that's
up.
fine.
We do
Don't
not
be trying to smash the
condone
mic for me.
violence, okay?
Don't be trying to smash the mic. Don't be saying. What does it mean to be masculine versus feminine is what I'm saying.
Ain't no
Because
BS.
Let him respond. Here, get the mic. Respond.
All right, so my next question is: how many women at the table is
He
independent?
said, "What is masculine?"
Hold on, whoa,
The
whoa,
definition.
don't no, answer this question.
Yes, I'm independent.
Okay,
I have to be.
okay.
Hold on, wait.
Can y'all listen? How many women at the table is independent?
I am.
I am currently. I am
That's
because
true.
I'm single.
Hold on, wait. That's
I
two.
don't depend
That's
on
two.
shit.
That's
What do
two.
you mean?
That's two. Ashley
It's
Stewart.
a trick question, guys. We all
Ashley,
depend on something.
Ashley
And it's
said she's
okay to be in a
independent.
trick.
Facebook user said men don't like masculine
Whoa,
women.
They don't.
We're talking
Hold on,
about.
no, I want to say this.
We're talking about
Would you be a-
independent. We're talking about independent.
No.
right now.
We're not talking about the Facebook.
I
user.
answered. I'm independent.
No.
So you got three women say they're independent.
I have never been
Wait.
single. I've never been
Okay,
single.
y'all want tradition
No.
women.
We're talking-
Hold on.
Niggas
Can
love
I
me.
get this out? Can I get this out?
Okay, I'm gonna let you get it out, but that's it.
Y'all trying to deflect. Y'all moving the goalposts like a motherfucker.
Three women say that they're independent
So we
out of
got
five.
three out of five.
What
And
does
I
it mean to
said-
be independent?
Just let's.
No,
And
just.
I said none of us are dependent.
They have everybody
I
have their own
appreciate that.
definition.
I
All right,
appreciate
So
it.
let's.
All right.
No, it's a trick question.
Okay.
I know.
this man, and I don't even know him like that, but I know this man.
Go ahead.
That's
Where
like
you know him from?
Definition.
You hush.
Don't ask. Don't ask the question.
Where you know him from?
Where y'all-
Not Rosie.
Don't break
I'm
them.
sorry, guys. It's a trick question. Do not respond. He's looking for you. Hush. He's looking for a reason to
He can't
try
trap
to
nobody.
educate somebody.
Let him
And
trap
I'm gonna
me.
educate
Come
his
on.
motherfucking ass. Okay.
Okay.
It's a trick question.
Let them trick us.
We all
Trick
depend
or
on
treat.
something. So him asking us, are we independent women, is a trick question.
So now he
we
gotta
all
cook.
depend on something. We depend on our job.
No slow
We
cooker,
depend on
okay?
something.
We need to
Right.
make that.
So he is basically
slow
no
cook.
such thing as an independent woman. That's what he's trying to say.
Well, we
can
know
say-
Don't
that.
even respond to that bullshit ass question. None of us are independent women. I'm speaking for everybody. Next, go ahead, Batman. What you got to say after that?
Thank you. So this is the definition of an independent woman. So
Exactly. Independent women can be feminine. There's
Right.
nothing wrong with being independent.
okay. So
Go ahead.
INDEP.
There's no such thing.
okay. So I'm going to respond to the ladies that said that they're
He's
independent.
only going to respond to the woman who said they're
Cook.
independent.
We want to hear.
Even though I know there's 4 women that's independent in the room, I'm not going to say anything.
It's 5 of us,
It's
so
five.
4.
But there's definitely 4 women that's independent.
Gave me a chance to
This
respond.
ain't me.
Oh, respond. Go ahead, respond, Tamara.
What
I
does it mean
depend
to
on
be
that
Well,
independent?
we knew that shit was gonna happen.
You a college graduate that passed the bar. You're not gonna play with me.
Yep. You will.
What is your definition of
No,
being
there's
independent?
only one
Because
definition. It is.
I can pay my own bills. I make enough money to do everything for myself.
that's not the question.
But do I want my man to do things
Let's-
for me?
Hell
All
yeah.
the time.
Let's talk about
All
Texas.
the time.
Independent or
Put
dependent?
up my Christmas
So what
lights,
we talking
take
about?
them down, cut my yard, take all that shit, all the things that I don't want to do because I feel like it's just fucking disgusting. Do that for me, and I'm gonna be very happy, and I'm gonna love you, and I'm gonna suck your dick, and all that good shit.
Okay, people.
I see why my dog ain't left. Okay.
Okay, so people, this is the reason, and this is one of the
Don't say reasons.
women try to jump in front of the gun before the gun go off.
Me? Yeah, because I be putting your
So no, you didn't.
Oh my God.
Okay, so independent, right? You're
Relax.
independent. You said you're independent, and you're independent, right?
When needed.
Okay, so what are you independent of?
Everything.
I'm not independent of everything. I am.
What is the-
I'm
do you-
independent. I'm
okay.
independent as needed.
Okay, do you know the definition of independent? That means you have to be independent of something. What are you independent of?
Taking care of my responsibilities.
Basically, when women say they're independent, you're independent of a man.
Not this woman.
Not you.
No.
Oh, so you're the exception to the rule.
You just depend on yourself.
Don't give her no dap, dog, because that's cap.
Okay,
I know
so
what it says.
well, he about to throw every little
Really?
detail in. Cause we do
I'm-
need y'all for
I'm-
some. We do need y'all for sex. So I ain't independent in that way. We. Do,
But
women
we're not
scream-
together. Independent
Okay,
meaning
so-
you're independent. You don't what
Okay, so
you
that's
do on your own.
that is a masculine
Yeah, I see
trait
it.
to being independent. You have if you're not
but we're
dependent,
forced to be independent.
you're not forced to do anything.
You're not.
I would love to
I'm
have a
head
man
of
in the
household.
house.
I'm
You're not forced to do
independent. I got dependents.
So where's my man?
So what are we
What
doing?
are you
Pat.
saying?
Hey, Bat, can I help you out?
Go ahead.
Hey, so Miss Texas, right? You said, where's my man? Now you said you have. You said you have. You said you have 3 kids, right?
I have 4 children.
4 children, right?
Yes.
And you said that you divorced your husband, right?
Yes. That was 2000. I have a daughter that's 21 and 3 boys.
You look good to be a cougar.
Don't die him. Don't die him.
Hey, hey, but listen, real talk though. So, you raised a question earlier and you said, "Where's my man?" And then you gave excuses why you didn't have no man. Now, every flaw that every woman seen in a man, and I'm talking about every woman at this table who done divorced a man or broke up with a man.
No.
You didn't even let me say that. What the hell
She
you saying
didn't
no for?
divorce her.
He
man.
he divorcing me.
Okay, sure. That's cool. My point is, whatever flaws or whatever issues that you had in your spouse
It's a whole story.
was already there
True.
before you even decide to get
True, I
make
agree.
kids by him or before you
I
decide to divorce him.
agree.
But
I
you
agree
was
with
beating your
that.
kid. Who was beating that kid?
No. Don't
Oh.
listen to her and her
Oh,
side.
but now on a
Those
serious
flaws
note.
were there.
On a
And I
serious
was
note.
young and dumb.
No, don't
And
say
full
you
of
was young.
cum.
Listen,
Young,
so
dumb, and full of cum.
hold on.
That nigga
Wait,
was fresh out of
wait,
prison with them
wait.
big muscles, and I was like ready, boy.
Listen,
Yes, I was.
you have to
dumb as
listen.
fuck.
Please listen to me.
Okay.
So the excuses that we're giving ourselves excuses based off the options that we see on social media, here on
I
these
don't make
podcasts.
mistakes.
Listen, just listen.
heard from Ashley.
Can you please just listen to me?
Yes.
All right, so
Wait.
here's my point.
No marriage, no nothing.
Wait, let's let
It's
Antonio
not a
finish.
topic for me.
What topic was for you, Ashley?
Not
But you
Can
have
y'all let
a
him cook?
man.
Y'all,
You gotta
why,
have to cook.
you see? Do you see? This is what I mean about masculine because y'all don't know how to shut the fuck up.
That ain't
Don't
masculine,
say
That's
that.
just we don't know how to shut the fuck up.
Fuck you.
See what I mean? That's you
Let's
masculine.
cook.
Wait, y'all.
You
Stir
a
the
nigga though.
pot. Let's
I
go.
fuck with her.
And Antonio, finish.
But-
Get to the point.
So
Go ahead, go
so
ahead.
so here's my point.
Wait.
And I don't have no refusal. We gonna have to let him cook
Antonio,
though.
that's them your friends.
I know, right?
My bad.
Them your
ahead.
friends.
These my fighting buddies.
Genuine friends. I love him. We are genuine friends.
Hey, but listen on a serious note. So, as now we are living in a time where everything that we see as entertainment give us the illusion that we have options to do greater than what we are doing, right? But I don't accept that as an excuse because when everybody look at their grandparents, just think about your grandparents. My grandparents got married when my grandmother was 13 and my grandfather was 16. And they was married for 64 years. You gonna tell me that they didn't go through shit, especially with 16 kids? But they stayed. And I know for sure that my grandfather wasn't perfect. I don't know about my grandmother, but I know my grandfather wasn't perfect based off me hanging out with him sometimes.
Say his grandfather was perfect, but he don't know. About
I didn't
his
say my
grandfather.
grandfather was perfect.
What did you just say?
I said I know my grandfather wasn't.
Oh, wasn't. Okay.
Yeah, I know he wasn't perfect. But however, my point is they went. they went through shit and they stayed together. But now we all, well, not me, but seem like everybody here giving themselves excuses why they divorcing or why they broke up or why they didn't work out their baby dad or their baby mama. And I had to be honest, something that I learned. Now, I don't want my baby mama back. She married. But one thing that I learned, I call myself running, right? My baby mama called herself running, right? Me and my baby mother has been together since my baby was 7 months. My baby 18 years old now. Wow. There's not nothing that I ran from that I didn't run into.
But sweetheart, why
So
you not
my
married?
point is, hold
Why
on.
you not married?
Who's not married?
He's married.
He's separate. He's
I'm
like
getting the divorce,
going
but I'm
through.
married.
This nigga told me that shit like 2 years ago. my nigga.
Yeah, I'm married. I'm married. But anyway, my point is,
Why are you getting
if my baby mother,
Antonio.
if my baby mother was jealous, right? There's not a woman that I ran into who wasn't jealous. If my baby mother had insecurity, there's not a woman I ran into who didn't have insecurities. If I was, quote unquote, as she say, all men are mentally abusive.
No.
What?
All men are mentally
Who
abusive.
said that?
You did. You said
No.
your baby daddy was physically.
That doesn't mean
mentally
all
abused.
men are.
You said all men are.
I did.
I think she
you
take it
probably
back.
said it just to
Hey,
say it.
y'all dudes on this show, stop putting words in my
She
mouth.
take
Okay.
it back.
Oh, she better.
Because I
say
always
that.
rewind the tape.
But anyway, yeah, rewind tape.
I
So
did not
anyway,
say that.
my point is, what do we think we're running from, and where the hell we running to?
Hopefully,
I don't like. I think most of y'all follow me on Facebook. I promote black love all the time, even with my current situation that I'm going through.
I gotta go follow
I
you.
still promote black love. But what are we running from, and what the hell are we running to?
Running from
We're like, remember. I think most of, I don't know if most of us did it, but you know the people in middle school who call themselves run away from home and they don't know where the fuck they was at. They just picked one bag and went on the bus stop and caught the bus to their auntie house. And the auntie like, take your ass home. So we don't even know where the fuck we running to. But
I
we
don't know
run
where they
away
running
from
to.
love and we run away from our family.
I'm running to love. I love everybody that got a big heart. So we're finna move into another question, you guys. With Valentine's Day coming in next week, the 14th, I'm gonna ask y'all a question because we all love each other, right? What was my? Y'all done?
She said something. Well, she trying to.
I don't have a
She-
mic, so don't worry about what I said.
Who?
Got a mic, it's here.
Okay, so the question is.
But hey, I have a statement that says nobody don't have no response though.
Wait. I'm about to ask this question, okay? Where's my question? Okay, the question is, what would make you fall? Everybody been in love before?
Yeah.
Yeah. They better.
Are y'all out of love?
No.
No?
I be in love every other day, girl.
What makes you fall in love? Like, if you fall out of love, right? What makes you fall in love?
Let
Like,
me answer first. Well, my love language is physical touch. So if you know, if you dropping that dick, I'm in love.
so sex is just like, yeah.
Just sex.
I feel like I fall in
You
love.
dropping that dick, I'm in love, babe.
Wait,
You
time out. Answer the question, okay?
She said just sex.
Sex.
said what I said.
Okay, genuinely.
Just sex.
Queen,
A nigga not required to pay bills, take out
She
garbage.
said physical touch, so you like to be touched.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
My love language is physical touch. If
Okay.
you're dropping that dick,
What-
know? If
so-
you're rubbing my back, you're rubbing my ass.
So you fall in love with the dick.
I fall in love with the dick.
So that's your love.
Physical
That's
touch.
love to you.
You can hug me, you can love on me.
No,
You just
that's
like
physical
touch
touch,
on
but
me
what
and
I'm
stuff.
saying is-
I love it.
That's what makes you fall in
That's
love.
what makes me fall in
dangerous.
love. That's what makes me fall in love.
Okay.
And fight.
And fight.
I have to
That's
have
physical.
an
She
actual
gonna fight for the
intellectual
dick.
connection with a person.
Yeah,
So
you're mental.
it's very mental, but you also have to be able to please me physically.
Mm-hmm.
But like I need
Secondary.
that.
Secondary.
That's secondary. I need that intellectual bond.
Firstary.
What's your zodiac?
Me, Virgo.
Virgo. Okay. All right, Virgos in the house. Next, who else?
Me, intellect.
You.
Yeah, I'm like Tamara.
They got a question.
Oh, you
Ashley.
like Tamara? Y'all are sapiosexual.
What's your sign, Tonio?
Uh-huh.
What's your sign?
I was finna
I'm
say.
Aquarius.
Yeah.
My birthday was a week ago.
Aquarius in the house.
Happy birthday! Let's take a shot for Tonio's birthday, y'all.
Girl, you know you ain't
no
no damn
shot.
shot.
I'm
No,
little enough.
ma'am.
I'm little enough.
No.
What are you actually?
What am I? Like my zodiac?
Yeah.
Cancer.
Oh my God.
Cancer.
Oh my God.
That didn't sound
Cancers have been the most toxic relationships I've ever been in my life.
But
In general or relationship?
Relationships.
They so sensitive.
I only
and don't
date
express
Virgos
themselves.
Hey,
and
Ashley,
fucking Cancers.
what make you fall
And
in
Cancers
love?
are the fucking devil.
Oh,
Let me
I
say
like
that.
that.
The men.
The
Yeah.
men.
Yeah, they
not
are.
the
Hey, Ashley.
women. Yeah.
Ashley,
Well,
what
I
makes
never
you fall
dated a
in love?
woman Cancer, but
For me,
Let's get back to the
well,
question. Hold up. Hold up.
oh, sorry
The
guys,
question
sorry.
was, what makes you fall in love, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'm very big on reciprocating energy, so I can give you exactly what you give me. You know, so for me,
like that.
I'm still young. I'm gonna say that.
How old are
I'm
you?
27.
Damn.
Oh, you're real young.
That is young. You're very young. You're very young. Bitch. I'm old as fuck compared to her. Right? I'm old as fuck.
Y'all about to make me ask y'all age since y'all 12.
Don't do that.
Everybody here was like 38 and old.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
Nah, you play too much. You play too much. We're not 38
Still
no
got
more.
time. You got a lot of time.
I have a lot of time, and that's why I said I can't relate to
Am
a
I the
lot of
only-
the
the
stuff
oldest one
that
here?
y'all
That's
talking
going
about.
on. 'cause
Hey,
you got
Ashley.
no baby.
Ashley, you say you 27? Listen.
What I love about
Did
black
you-
people is that we all seem the same age, and we're not.
Let
We don't
Ashley-
know what the
let
fuck
her-
age we
Ashley,
are.
Ashley, remember what I had
Let
told
Ashley talk.
Ebony before the show
Turn that
started?
corner off.
I was cooking full meals when you was born.
When she was saying that, I got time. We don't have time. We think we have time. You can die next week. You can die.
And that's very true.
Yeah. So
I agree.
any love that you can get, appreciate and hold
grab
on
it.
to it. Real shit. Cause don't think that you have time. Like, but who was next?
Let's go to the next person.
Dallas.
Let's get to all the questions.
Dallas didn't answer the
Paso.
question.
You know she ain't no
Hold
Dallas.
on, hey, hold on, everybody
El Paso?
pause. Everybody
Paso.
pause.
Oh,
Everybody-
El Paso, Texas.
Hold on, Antonio. Everybody pause. Who next?
Texas.
No,
Oh,
Ebony.
Raymond.
I'm not going.
No, Ebony gets to say who's next.
Yeah, who's
Oh.
next? Who's next?
What was the question again?
What makes you fall in love? Damn.
I was the first one. Cut it out. I forgot. Shit.
Oh,
My
my.
old age.
We not.
Motherfucking L.
40 out here, man.
Motherfucking Anna.
So it's like a corny answer.
I want to hear his answer.
Yeah, but you don't want to hear it really.
Yes, we do.
Go ahead. Let's make it short and sweet so everybody can get it.
Well, I'm already in love.
Congratulations. I love that.
What got you there?
That's it. That walk.
Y'all gonna let that man answer? Let him answer.
So see, that's why I say you ain't gonna like my answer. But
I don't think men fall in love with this.
because God is love. So, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you why. Real quick. I got 35 seconds.
Let him
I
finish.
got 35 seconds. All right, look. I tried to love y'all talking about, right? And that's why I said what I said in the beginning. I'm just going to leave it with God because when I try to do it, I mess it up. It don't work out. It don't kind of, you know what I'm saying? So then when I feel like the love that I felt like I'm in love, and then my heart.
It's the air quotes.
Your heart, what's your heart doing?
Y'all reading body language.
You know, because men don't like that right there. That
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because no. So now
Ebony is 40.
when I realized that
You. Okay.
at the end of
So
the
now
day,
who's the other Facebook user? I'm sorry.
no, yeah.
I didn't even see that.
They saying yes,
second
Rudy. No,
They
were
said
saying like-
yes, Rudy.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but
That's a girl. She know how that yes was.
yeah. Whoever calls him Rudy, they from Norland now. They know him
They know
personally.
Rudy.
So go ahead.
But all I was saying is what I messed up with, right? Because God always been blessing me, He always been loving me, right?
Amen.
And then when I felt like I was gonna give that love, or I'm trying to recreate that love right there, you know what I'm saying? And then
Well, that's a Naya.
What's
So
your
now-
sign? Because you went straight to the point.
yeah, that's fine.
No, what's your sign though?
That's fine.
It's a good question. It's a valid question.
Yeah,
Let
one,
the
Your birthday.
one at a time.
Let me find that.
God is love.
God is.
So now
Amen.
when
On your birthday.
he now
Amen.
man, February 10th.
Okay, your Aries. Right now.
Okay.
Tomorrow. Happy birthday. We gotta make sure both of y'all Aquarius in the building.
Shots.
I don't want to take another shot. I'm drunk.
You take another shot.
Go ahead, Ebony. Texas
I
ain't
don't even know how to answer the question. He said he done. Go Texas.
He didn't finish his
Look, he's done. He's done.
Because we keep interrupting.
He said
He
God,
say he's
he said God is
done.
love. He accepts God's love and what God is doing, pretty much.
That was your answer?
Yeah,
How old are you?
that's that gothic love.
Ain't got no kids?
Look at you, Tamara. I'm gonna tell.
That's crazy.
Go ahead, Texas.
Do you want kids?
You want to answer
Cause
first?
this corner over here is
I already
just
answered.
He work out.
I don't believe in
What did you say?
if it was on OPOV, he wouldn't be doing
I just
this.
blanked out.
In conscious. Yeah, they conscious. They got me.
Bad man, I'm a bad man.
Yeah.
If there was OPOV, you would be not in the side corners
Oh,
and
you're right. I'm sorry.
get the business. Go ahead,
I'm sorry.
Texas.
I'm sorry.
But I didn't understand Raymond's answer.
Oh, no. We're not gonna go back. We're not gonna go back. Go ahead, Texas.
You know what it is. All I got was these the whole time.
Go ahead.
I would say, first of all, it makes, through my experiences, I think it's
answer.
very hard for me to fall in love.
I'm right here, guys.
Excuse me.
Y'all gonna make this. Ebony go jump across the table. It's tough.
No, I won't. We be like, okay, y'all, that's the end of this show. You know, it was
all right,
nice.
All right. My bad. All right, we finna control this.
We gonna
Go
let
ahead,
y'all have playtime after the show,
No,
okay?
I'll let everybody cook.
I
It's
love
all
when
good.
Texas talk.
It's only-
No.
I love when Texas
So, for me to fall in love with a man, lately, what I've been desiring is somebody to understand me, to listen to me, to spend time with me, to have a little vision, because sometimes men like to live in the present time and not see where things can develop. Go ahead. I also feel like you got to have a little, even if we don't have the same religion or understanding, you have to at least want to know who God is and have some type of love for God. I also feel like to fall in love with you, you have to not only accept me, but you have to accept my children.
What make you fall in love?
These are all the things that makes me fall in love.
All right, so you said this the both sides I was talking about.
The understanding?
Nah, it's the women be playing both sides.
I know, but where did I?
But hold on, I got you. Also, in my opinion, I be feeling like it's a guy hole women be trying to fill through men. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
not with me. I'm ready for you.
no pressure, because when you say, you know, one, you looking for a man and he got to at least know God, and you,
I know God myself.
That's fine.
Okay.
And please don't stop getting to know him,
Oh,
because
never.
he's endless.
Yes.
But the point is, of what I'm saying, gotta love yourself.
I do love myself.
Hold on. See, you gotta pick one. Cause see, when they ask about independent women, in my opinion, independent woman is a mindset. Because you working, you paying your bills.
Can I go back to that? 'Cause
No.
we never really got to
No,
expand.
we ain't gotta go back.
It's okay.
I did answer that
Because
like that.
No, because you
Responsibility.
want to know my definition.
Hold on
Okay.
one second.
No, we ain't gotta
Because
go back
see,
to
that's the next thing. We be trying to have.
I don't want to be independent now.
We trying to
I'll just put
have.
that out
wants to be independent.
We trying to have a conversation, right? That enlighten and bring up topics and stuff like that. But then when the topics come up, y'all be like, "Oh, not me," and let me just keep it general. It's cool. It's not nobody not attacking you. What I'm saying is, when you love yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
The energy, it finds you. You know what I'm saying? So one, okay, I wanted to say earlier, what's wrong with a lot of people is a vetting process. A lot of times we be trying to rush, and we not even ready for what we think we ready for on the low, but you just want it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, men don't be already knowing, okay, I'm not finna marry this or whatever, I'm just in here. Yeah, a lot of times men is extra emotional about whatever. That's why I went like this. 'Cause see, niggas, when they start, y'all wired for emotions. So when they start getting hurt and that heart starts shaking and they in that dark place crying, because, they want to go to the dark side because they don't like that. You know
They
what
don't
I'm
like
saying?
to feel those
They don't like
emotions.
that feeling.
So they lash out.
And that's fine, because on the opposite side, women do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, at the end of the day, yeah.
When we have not matured, we do the same thing.
But you're not going to mature until you slow down and find yourself and love yourself.
I do.
In your opinion, that's
Why do you?
fine.
Okay, you just met me today,
I
so why
get-
do you feel like I don't love myself?
But before you got to that, I said
Basically, it's what if
but-
you're listening to what
but-
he's saying.
before you got to
Basically-
that statement, I said
Shut up.
before
Dog.
before
Relax
you got to
there.
that statement, I
Ebony.
said, hey, I'm not taking it personal, or we should not be taking it
No, it's
personal.
not personal.
It's more general that we're speaking because
Okay.
we're enlightening, the community.
So
We're
this
having a
is general.
conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not attacking you, but a lot of people going through similar
I do
issues.
believe women that we have to love ourselves first before we look for love in a man. I do believe that. Because not only on a spiritual or emotional level, we do have to, everything that we want from a man, we have to be able to provide for ourselves first. So I have practiced over the years learning to love myself. You can't wait for a man to call you beautiful. You have to make sure you know you're beautiful inside and out before you expect a man to give you those things.
I disagree.
That's a great answer, but I don't know
I
if you
just-
stand
Wait,
on
we
it.
have a disagreement.
Is the mic on? I feel like I'm very beautiful, but I need my man to call me beautiful.
No, I didn't say that he don't have to. I said we have to learn to accept that in ourselves first because us women,
No, that's
we do-
true, but
we do have women have a thing about ourselves where a lot of women we do have low self-esteem. I don't care if you're the most beautiful woman in
Yeah,
the
they
world,
do.
you can have low self-esteem. So we have to get ourselves built to a point to where we love all of our falls and flops.
But that no, I agree with that. I just think that I feel like no matter how we feel about ourselves, when the person
Dog.
that we love doesn't compliment us or reassure us, it's a problem.
Almost definitely.
So, I
I'm
just
not
say
saying I
that.
don't want that because that's one of my love languages.
So-
What is your love language?
I have two: quality time and words of affection. Affirmation.
I feel
I'm
like I
drinking.
need all the fucking love languages.
But
I feel like
We all
whatever.
need them all. They come
you
in
need
levels,
all
so they
because
come
there's
in,
a percentage
Yeah,
on the
they all
you take the
True,
test.
but I feel like whenever I'm missing a love language, that's when I need it the most.
What
So-
is your most? What is your highest?
I used to think it was acts of service, but I feel like that was when I was in my marriage where that was what was lacking. Now it's just like I don't really quality time, words of affirmation, all that shit matters way more than
Mine's
it did.
physical touch.
True, Jonathan.
And I
true.
love physical touch. First of all, that's something like I need it all. Gifts.
So-
Gifts
so-
is probably gifts is probably my least love language. Like giving
I
me
keep
gifts.
telling them about
but
this
if you
gender
don't give me
stuff.
gifts, nigga, that's gonna be a problem.
Right.
So it's like I don't need gifts,
So-
but
so-
I need you to give me gifts eventually. Like don't let no fucking occasions pass. You're not giving me no gifts. The fuck?
But
But it's not my
okay,
real love.
Y'all done lost me.
Valentine's
Everything
Day coming.
does
My dog
balance
said what
out.
she said.
Y'all done lost me.
I need
everything
my
does
gift.
balance
I need
out.
my gift.
But you could be. There's some of these women that have millionaire, billionaire men, and all they do is let them trophy wives sit in the house and give them, and the woman gets all these extravagant gifts. Meanwhile, the man is outside the house having affairs with multiple women. So
True.
everything
That's-
does have
no,
to balance out.
I agree with that. So I'm like, gifts is my last love language.
So-
but if I'm not getting no gifts, I feel like, what the fuck is my gifts?
So I had to be
So,
honest.
just
Wait, so I have
go
a
ahead, Ash.
question. You said that you said that you feel like all the love languages are just
They
your
are.
love language. You said that,
Yeah,
right?
they are.
So
They are.
you said everything, gifts, everything.
Yes.
But
Touch me.
how
Talk
do you
to
feel
me.
about reciprocating the energy?
Preach.
Because I think that
That's from the
I think
book of
that as
Ashley.
people, I think we
Chapter
have to
27.
learn though, especially as women, or just people in general. Take out the gender roles, just people in general.
There you
We
go.
have to learn how to love our partner in their love language, not
I agree.
ours.
Yes.
Yes. You
So
do.
that's why that's the only reason I
Don't
asked
leave
that
him
question.
hanging. Don't
For
leave him
me,
hanging.
I think that
Don't leave him hanging.
I
Oh, I'm
think
sorry. I'm
recipro-
sorry.
I think reciprocation is a big thing for me. Like for my birthday, my boyfriend got me like so much great things, and he was just so great. So
What
for
did you
his
get?
birthday, I felt like I had to match that shit.
That's right.
So I feel like I have to match
Correct.
whatever you're giving me.
Correct.
But I
I
know
imagine I want up it every time.
Exactly. I mean, I'm
I
big
want up in
on.
you every time.
no, that nigga did a lot
Batman.
for me, so I wasn't no one
Get
upping,
Mr.
motherfucker.
Kevin
I was
on
just
the,
trying to match
push
it.
there.
I was trying to match it because it's like, nigga, you doing a lot right now. You spend a lot of money, whatever. But anyways, so I feel like we definitely need to match whatever our partner is giving to us. But at the same time, that doesn't necessarily mean that's their love language.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that they're actually feeling the same way you're feeling about
Right,
it.
right.
So you need to also know what
They're-
really matters to your partner.
Right.
But for me, I feel like acts of service was a big thing to me because I felt like my husband wasn't giving me that. But when I have that, it's like, nah, nigga. What I really want is physical touch. I want words of affirmation. I want quality time. I want all these other shit.
So I have to say
Because
this.
a lot of times we love in our own love language.
Right, but
And
I
that's
think
hard.
you have to
Because I'm
learn
very
how to
physical.
Right.
love them in their own love language.
True. And that goes back to what he said in the beginning.
I gave it to you.
One time.
When he said
For a very long
patience.
time.
So let's look
For a
at it
very
like
long
this.
time.
So I assume everybody here dated a black man, right?
Nope, my man was
No,
white.
I ain't never dated a man.
Stop,
in my
Mine
life.
was Korean.
Not you, bro. I'm talking about the woman.
Mine was Korean.
You had a Korean man for real?
Oh.
Hey, so look. On the
Alright,
serious
so
note,
you gonna
so
get yours
everybody.
out, and then she gonna go to her
All right,
comments.
so I assume everybody here dated a black man, right? So I don't think, besides one person, because we had a couple conscious conversations, but most of you guys don't really understand what it's like to be a black man.
I am pro-black.
So
Pro-black.
So most of you guys don't really understand what it's like to live in a body as a black man. It's very
Sure,
challenging.
sure
When I
don't.
say it's challenging, like when we walk out our house, opposed to women, hell yeah. When we walk out of house,
But you know we are
my
like
God.
we are a double minority. We like the lowest on the totem pole. Because first of all, no, I'm not
this is
saying a black man don't
this
have
is not
struggles.
listen. Hold on, wait,
I'm
listen.
not saying a black man don't
Hear
have
me out
struggles.
real quick. If you listen, you'll probably get some understanding. So this is not no battle between men and women. I just want y'all to get some understanding. What it's like to be, excuse me. What it's like,
y'all gotta
what
let
it's
him
like
cook.
to be a black man. So most of the time when y'all walk out the house, y'all biggest concern is probably getting fired from y'all job or a nigga trying to hit on y'all. The average black man, like damn near like 98% of black men, our main concern when we walk out of the house, are we gonna make it back home? You know, so we have black men. I told you.
I have
relax.
sons, so I
I told
kinda
you
understand
understand.
a
So
little
listen, hear me out. So
I fear for my sons.
yeah, I'm telling y'all, all black
You know
men
how
think
many
about that.
boys in high school been getting shot and killed?
Let
and
him
my
cook.
I'm about to go into this question.
Can y'all let me finish?
Hold on.
Please
wait,
let
wait.
me finish.
Everybody
Remember
stop.
the kid
Whoa.
from
Texas.
Central that got
No.
shot? My son knew
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Listen. You got a P too?
I done drank so much. I might have
30
to
minutes now.
Okay. All right. Listen. This is what we're gonna do. Hold on. Y'all check up. I need y'all to listen, man. We got to give everybody respect for this microphone. All right. So one thing for certain, two things for sure. When she say hold up, everybody need to listen. All right. We got that? All right, cool. Let's get it.
So a black man has multiple struggles when he leaves his house. He got police officers trying to arrest him, trying to kill him. He got black men that look like him trying to arrest him, trying to kill him. He got his job telling him he ain't shit, he don't qualify, trying to fire him. When he come home, he also have his wife telling him that he ain't shit and he can be doing better, right?
That's
so y'all
bullshit.
want us to go through all this labor, work hard, provide, protect, do everything, and then come home and provide every love language that y'all desire. So that's a full-time job on top of us working 8 to 10 or 12 hours that we got to come and commit to. But if we give you all your love languages, you say you got 4 kids?
Yes.
So let's just say I was in a relationship with you. What you desire, these kids have love language too. How can I show them that I'm their dad if you require full 100% attention when I get home? There's no balance. So what I'm trying to say, that we have to find a way that we limit some of our love languages down and say, okay, baby, this is what I like. But when you say you like what you like, if we got kids involved, you got to fit that in the schedule. Like, okay, look, baby, this is what we gonna do, but we got to go to little Pee Wee football practice.
I would love
Oh,
that.
little Keisha got ballerina practice. Oh, I need to
I
get
would
on the
love
grill. You can't say you
I'm
love
on a
that.
different level.
You hear what I'm saying? All you guys saying that y'all want all the love languages.
Okay.
I didn't say.
Can I respond, please?
I can say all.
One, let me say this. A lot of times, black men in general, because I've only dated black men, so I don't know what other men got going on. But y'all feel like y'all can come home and unload on us black women because we understand your struggle. When you come home, it's like we're the person that's supposed to absorb all the negativity that you've dealt with during the day, and that's okay. That's not okay. Just because you went through all that stuff, first of all, you don't know what the fuck I went through because you saying all this stuff that we don't have to worry about. I've worried about that shit. I've been pulled over by the police and feel like these police want to fucking kill me. I
Yes.
felt that personally.
I've
Personally,
been
I
pulled
felt
over.
that.
Relax. I'm listening.
So
listening too.
even though I am sensitive to the fact that you are going through probably much more at the workplace, we are going through a lot of shit at our workplace too.
Yeah.
Because we're women, we get a little bit of
Yeah.
you know, leeway, but not that much.
But we know
We go
all your
through-
coworkers you don't like. You don't know the coworkers we don't like.
I got you, bro. I got you.
You don't know what
We have
we are
workplace
going through.
struggles too.
So what I'm saying is when y'all come home, and this is from a black woman who has been married to a black man for 10 years, you don't know what the fuck I'm going through,
60
but you feel
years.
like I'm supposed to absorb what you're going through and be there for you and support you and provide you with all these great things because you're going through all this shit in the world. And it's like, no, nigga, I'm going through all this shit too. And it's worse because I'm a woman. So motherfuckers not only doubting me because I'm black, they're doubting me because I'm a woman, because I've had
Yes.
kids and they don't feel like I'm
Worthy to even
capable
be
of
there.
what a man is capable of. Because I went through child labor and my memory's not the same and all this shit. I go through that. Trust me, my fucking career, having kids was a big hit to me. If I didn't have no kids, I would be in a whole different mind state.
Yes.
But
State
I
of
deal
turn.
with that shit.
We
I
have
was
to
a
understand
state
each other.
I did
Men
all
have to
that shit.
understand
I did
women,
all
women
that
have to
shit.
understand men.
But what I would feel like how I was before I had kids is not how I am now. Because my focus is my kids. My main natural maternal instinct is to put my kids before everything. I don't remember shit the way I used to remember shit.
Yeah.
But I don't put that on nobody else. That's my business. But
So-
black
so-
men feel like we're supposed to
Yes.
absorb
We
everything
have to
y'all
learn
went
each
through
other.
in y'all
So-
fucking
so
life.
listen-
We're supposed to be
listen-
there
listen.
for y'all in every trauma you ever experienced
I
and
hear
take
you.
that shit and smile and fucking be there for you and all
So
that
so
shit.
let's talk about love with black women and black men. And it's very important with your statement and my statement. Most of the time when a man chooses a woman, it's because he want that nurturing, that caring spirit for when the world is beating him up. He could come home, who can rub his head and say, baby, it's all right.
Who rubbed
You
my
good?
head? Who
And
rubbing my head?
exactly.
We
Yeah,
listen.
yeah,
Hold
that's
on,
like
hold on, wait. Your
confused.
name Tamara, right? We listen when
I
you
think
come
it
home and say, I hate that bitch Keisha, your coworker. You
And
hate
you
your
don't
boss.
think we listen when you tell you
We
hate
don't
whoever
come
the fuck-
home and complain about our
you
coworkers who
crazy
we
as
don't
fuck.
like.
You
We
crazy as
don't.
fuck. If you, because you never had a real ass fucking woman. Me personally,
You hear what I said?
and you
The
can
average
ask
man don't
Jared
come home
whatever
complaining
you wanna
about
ask
his-
Jared, whatever Jared has a problem
I just wanna
with,
go
he know
pee.
I am gonna fucking wanna fight a bitch
I think
for
she
him.
should pee.
I'm gonna wanna do whatever to make his life easier.
Hold on,
However
I'm
I
not
can
gonna-
make his life easier, I'm gonna fucking do that shit.
I'm laughing at Ashley.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Tamara.
I didn't hear what you said.
No, please don't repeat
It
it.
wasn't in record.
Don't repeat it.
But my point is when my and me personally, because I
Uh-huh.
can't speak for everybody, when my man have a problem with whatever in this world, whether it's
Yeah.
a man, a woman, a job, whatever,
You there.
I'm ready to fucking go to war about that shit.
Now you know I know that.
I'm kind of
Going
tight.
to war about it.
You know I know that.
I'm tight. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm tight. I'm real tight. So, you finna go pee?
He said, "Keep y'all heads up, kings."
Listen, man.
Y'all,
I really want to say something. Like, do you? All right. So you view the world as from the woman's lens that
Thank
you go through
That's a
things
church
equally
finger.
like a man.
I didn't say that.
No, okay. So
I don't know what it is to be equally as a man.
Right,
I know that
all right,
we
so
go
you said-
through things as well, but I'm saying that black men
Uh-huh.
feel like they can
Get that
unload
mic.
on black women.
get that mic.
Sorry, baby.
Okay. So when you say
I feel like black men feel like they can unload on black women, and we're
Okay.
supposed to just be there to absorb all their negativity and still smile.
Okay, okay,
and
okay, okay,
cook
okay,
and
okay, okay,
clean
okay,
and
okay.
love them and not have no issues in
hold
the
on,
world.
hold on. So unload. So the man that you chose unloads on you when he gets home.
You asked me a question.
Yeah.
I feel as though the marriage I was in, my husband knew that he can express whatever he had going on, negative or positive, to me. And I'm going to be there to fully support him and fight whoever is bothering
You
him.
chose the
do
words of
whatever.
unload though, right?
Correct. What I'm saying is
That's a blessing.
He knew that he can bring whatever
blessing.
problems in the world to me, and it's not a problem. If I can help, I'm going to help. In the capacity that
Okay,
I
so-
have,
so-
I'm going to help.
because a lot of
So
dudes
Keisha
say they want
Harris
people to
wants to know-
understand.
We want
Keisha,
men
hold
to
on, y'all,
unload.
hold on, pause. So I want to understand what you mean by unload as well. That's why that word actually, no, it came into my vision of unload. When you say unload on you, then in the beginning of the show you said you want to teach your sons how to express themselves.
That was me.
Ooh,
You said it, but she agreed.
I agree. Definitely. I don't have a problem with my counterpart unloading.
But now you're contradicting yourself.
I'm not contradicting
No,
myself.
no, she not.
I'm not contradicting
Because
because you can give me whatever.
I'm gonna be
you got,
honest with you.
But respect the fact that
I'm gonna
I
say
am
this,
here
Tamara.
She-
I'm gonna
to
say this.
receive that.
I'm gonna say this real quick. The same thing you went to school for, I did too. I didn't say it out loud, but we don't have to talk about it. So I know how to break things down as well. I listen very well. So,
I don't have a problem with my significant other.
but
Bringing
you made
all their
you was in so
problems
much
to me.
contention with the word with saying that he unloads on
Great
you.
point, I think she was sharing her experience with
We
Antonio.
can go to war in this motherfucker.
I think she was just sharing her
I want
experience.
to go there. I want to go to war with you so bad because
I don't know why.
Yeah,
because
because
That's what I'm
she
saying.
keep playing both sides.
exactly.
I'm not
And that's
playing
no,
both sides.
she's sharing.
Yeah,
I
this
think
is-
y'all.
This is why. This
No,
is
no,
why
no,
you
I'm
no.
not
both
playing both
sides.
sides. I
You
want you
ready?
to feel comfortable.
You cheated.
No.
Let me tell you why.
I think she's sharing her
My nigga.
experience.
I
No.
want you
caught that
to
quick.
feel comfortable. I want the black
They
man
all
to
playing
feel
both
comfortable
sides.
coming to me about whatever it is you coming to me about. But
Y'all
don't
can't
turn
twist
around
it.
and get on the fucking internet and make
Don't
it seem
twist
like
it.
you can't confide in your girl.
That's
You're not
all she's
comfortable
saying.
telling your girl what you got going on. You don't
But
feel
we're
comfortable at home.
not.
That's
No,
all she's
none of that
saying.
shit. It doesn't resonate with me because you can confide in me about whatever.
Right there's the
Whatever
both
my nigga have a
sides.
problem with,
Right there's the
I'm gonna
both
put on my
sides.
fucking cape and help any way I can.
But see,
As who I am in my life, in my fucking chosen profession, if I can help, you can't call me and say, "Oh, the police pulled me over." I'm there. I'm there.
And
I'm in
that's
my
all
car,
she's
I'm
saying,
fucking there.
Keisha. She just-
I'm there. So
Nah, nah.
appreciate
Wait,
when you
hold on.
have a black woman who's willing to do that for you. That's what I'm saying. I have no problems with putting on my
Y'all
cape
done- y'all
for
done-
my
y'all done-
brothers, for my cousins, for my fucking sons, for my husband, for my boyfriend, for whatever black man, whatever black woman, whatever black person in my life. You can call me and I'm gonna be there with no questions asked. That's what the fuck I feel. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about playing both sides, but the side I'm on is being pro-black
We-
and for my people.
We got you.
If I can help
we
you,
got you.
call me.
We
Okay,
understand.
Call me.
Okay.
We understand.
That's how I feel.
Okay, we got it. We
We understand.
All right, let's move it right along. Let's move it right along. All right, what's the next topic?
Dr. L.
Dang. I don't even know.
Ooh.
Okay, Jonathan. We see you. We see you, Keisha. You confused? Yeah. No. She is twisting her words. No, I don't think so. Keisha, it says in a relationship you should be able to express
Because
whether the woman or man. So I do agree. That's pretty much what she's saying. That in a relationship we should be able to communicate, express ourselves. Her and Antonio had a conversation, and she was just expressing her feelings. I think that we misunderstand when women talk. Like y'all always think it's masculine. Sometimes we just expressing our feelings. So we all have to listen at some point. It ain't all about all that. That's just it. That's just it. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I
so
think most of the time we listen.
Unload.
I think most of the time when we actually in
A lot of y'all
conversations,
men unload negativity.
right there.
Oh,
See,
shit, there you
this
go.
is how you play both sides.
Going
Because when
back.
you make a statement, you
I'm trying to be on your side.
That's a
See,
general
right there,
statement.
right
That's a
there.
general statement.
Okay,
That's
hold
about
on,
me.
hold on, because I don't want
Y'all
you to
take that
fight me.
shit out on
There
your
you go.
fucking home
Yeah,
life.
I think that's
Y'all
what
let
she
y'all-
mean.
y'all let
Upload,
y'all
meaning
bosses-
expressive.
y'all let y'all
That's it.
bosses and the people in the real world, the police officers, the bosses, whoever, talk to y'all any kind of way, treat y'all
Bullshit.
any kind of way, but y'all come home and
Bullshit.
feel like your wife supposed to fucking kiss your feet.
Because they feel like
Can I-
home is supposed to be
so-
love.
so-
So,
and that's fine, but
Yeah.
acknowledge that shit.
Yeah.
The shit that you know
Home
fucking
should
well,
be love.
you take
right,
out
but
the
what
streets,
she's saying
you're
is
not gonna
y'all
take that
put
shit
up with a
at
lot
home.
of stuff out in the
Y'all
streets, but
take
then
whatever
y'all.
We
the
do
fucking
it
people
too.
dish to your ass,
We
y'all
know
come
every
home and
coworker
expect us
y'all
to
like.
absorb
I don't-
your
I like
anger about
everybody.
that shit.
Every boss who done shit
I'm-
on
I
y'all.
like
we know.
everybody.
Stop it.
We know the
personally
cousin you don't
mind.
like.
Stop it.
I like everybody.
I'm sorry, I got everybody
I don't
triggered.
like everybody.
You ain't triggered
Who's
me.
triggered? I'm not triggered. I am under the
All I'm
influence.
saying is,
I'm not triggered.
all
That's
I'm
the
saying
best way
is
to trigger
every time you
We-
make a,
we just trying to
most times you
spread
make a
love
Hold
here
on,
at
mistake,
hold on, hold
Tradition
on,
right?
though.
hold on. What you got, Ebony? What you going to next?
No, we just trying to spread love here at Tradition Out the Door and get an understanding in the black community, you know, and that's it. That's all, you know. Period. Okay.
What's the next
And
question?
I don't have like it's just a. What was my second question? I did, didn't I?
Ooh, it got real.
When you make a statement, you make a statement, oh man, boom, general. And then when somebody give you a response, the first thing you say is me. Okay, wait, stop.
She separated
Okay,
herself.
so stop. Wait, hold on, stop. Because you cheating.
Yep.
Okay, and before I say what I said,
You cheating.
yeah. Before I say what I say, I already said all the women are beautiful. I don't see a lot of makeup and everything going on. And
Natural.
stuff like that.
Team natural.
And
No BBLs.
I love that. So now,
No fake titties.
I got makeup on.
She's lying.
Tree line.
take this lightly.
That shit been like that
Take
since
this
middle
lightly.
school.
Your monkey ass, right? You very sexy, and then your attorney, like you're cheating.
You done put a job
when-
out there. She
when-
didn't want people to
when
know.
both-
Allegedly.
I'm sorry. So when you come on a situation, it's kind of different, right? They're gonna treat you different because you there.
You gotta- she
now
gotta stand.
because you happen to have awesome qualities, great, and you passionate, awesome. It's not 1 billion of your ass. It need to
I
be.
agree.
It need to be. You know what I'm saying? So then when you start defending, because that's where we're coming from. It's not you. It's not everybody's out here like you. So for
Facts.
most of them, when we making the general statement to respond, all I'm saying is you playing both sides because you don't respond back in general. You start saying me.
Hold on, no.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yep,
what you're
and you
saying,
know
but
this
the
'cause
thing
you're
is-
attorney. You know how to handle this shit.
Wait, let me
You know
say
how to
something.
debate.
This is the thing. A lot of times, I'm not responding individually because I know
When
that
you say
I.
So you when you say
Hold on,
I, you can
wait.
only answer for yourself. But
True.
sometimes you
Hold
answer
on,
for all
true.
of them.
Sometimes I'm answering for myself because when y'all generalize.
So why do you
women-
defend all
Hold
of
on,
them?
can I finish?
90%.
All of them.
When y'all
90%
generalize,
you
Oh,
it's
sorry.
no
All of them.
generalization because you don't know all the women. You don't know what every woman thinks.
You
Only
not-
person I don't know is
You're
Ashley.
not gonna represent them because you not that
Well,
what you
hold
got
on,
going
but
on.
listen,
That's
hold
not
on,
it
hold
for
on.
out there.
When I respond, I try to respond from my personal aspect,
My
but
and
also
I. You
the
so funny.
general.
You so funny.
Well,
Because they let you
the
get away
general
with it because you're so
aspect,
sexy.
because-
So they like, oh, she just.
That's probably why
can
she
just
win her
say-
cases.
She can say what she want
But
to
this
say.
is the thing.
No,
So let me say this
stop
because
it.
because you mentioned it, attorney. Okay, as an attorney,
I apologize,
represented
sorry.
moms who ain't shit,
Facts.
who ain't
Right,
shit.
right.
Because I worked for
Why
DCF,
did you do that?
And I worked for DCF, and then I worked for as a parent's attorney.
Sounds like she has to.
So
So
I've had
no, she
situations
don't
where I
have to.
personally wouldn't take the case, but I worked in an agency where I took those cases. So I know both aspects. I know women who ain't shit, and I know men who ain't shit. So I will never make it about being a man or a woman. Some people ain't shit. Some people
lot
are
of
fucking
people not
great.
shit.
So I don't look at it as men and
I
women.
ain't
I feel like
shit.
a lot of people out here, y'all be taking sides based on y'all gender.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all
No.
take
So
sides
what is it based off?
on y'all
No, I
gender.
think-
Wait. What is it based off?
So a lot of things that I said, I agree with you. But a lot of things that I said, I try to say for holding men accountable on a certain
did.
side.
Yeah.
But a lot of
You know
times
what
on
I'm
the
saying?
internet, I'm not gonna lie,
No,
men
we-
are attacked more than women as far as parenting. Men are attacked more, so I feel like I have to defend men more because
We
y'all are
appreciate
attacked
you.
more.
Yeah.
But
Again,
it's human nature. Some
that's-
people
that's
are
you,
ain't
though.
shit parents, and some people are great parents,
Right.
and that's just what it is. Sometimes it's circumstances that makes a person a good parent or not
The
a good
main
parent.
problem with the parents and the kids, in my opinion, is people just hunching and
Good
having
sex.
kids on accident. So now,
True.
No, I don't
just-
think they have
True.
kids on accident.
No,
But
most
let me
people
say this,
not,
though.
that
No.
not purposely
Social
building
or not
to
getting
have.
to know
Social
the
media,
other
though,
person.
Man, look
guys,
here, bro.
social
Building
media.
to
If
have a
if you
family
in
to
your
say,
30s and
"We
40s
gonna
and the
have
condom
kids."
still popping,
Come on,
nigga,
now.
you put a hole in
I
that
don't know
That's
condom.
about
what I'm
that,
saying.
but social
But you put
media,
a hole
I
in it,
feel.
you
Hold
so
on, let me
funny.
say this: social media, a lot of
Cause you know your
a
stroke
lot
by
of
now.
times
Y'all-
on social media, men are more bitter than women. What I have seen on social media is that men bash women more than women bash
Why?
men.
Okay,
I
can you
bash
use a
men.
one other word other than
said
bash
she
to
bashed
express it? Can you say one other
Men
word? What's
speak
another word other
negatively
than?
on women more than women speak negatively on
Do
men.
you even believe that statement you
I'm
just
telling
said?
you what.
Do you
If
even
y'all-
believe
I'm
So
not
so
saying
we
y'all
both
are
do it.
necessarily-
So let's
I'm
just
not-
draw
no,
even.
I'm not
Women
saying y'all
are-
are necessarily worse than women. I'm just saying who is bashing on social media. I've seen
That's such a
more,
biased
Nah,
and these are people who
that's
I've known
biased.
since I was fucking
You know
5 years
why?
old.
You
Type
know why
shit.
it's
Niggas who I've
biased?
known all my life.
You know why it's biased?
Why is it
It's
biased?
more active women on the internet. You already know that. Come on, stop it. So
I don't
when
know
you make a
about
statement
what's
like
on the
that,
internet like that. I'm talking about
but
on
you
my
just said that.
on my timeline.
Here we go.
There are more
Both
men
sides, right
bashing women
Yeah, that's
in
true.
general.
How you
All right, so
doing
can
both
I can
sides?
I add some positive? Can I add some positive?
You
Can
gonna-
I
I don't
you
know.
gonna see what you
Can I
like.
add
choose
something
to follow
positive?
on your
These are
timeline.
people who I've known from school.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Listen to me.
Hey,
These
Tamara.
are people who I've
Tamara.
known from school.
Tamara.
I put the link.
funny.
The
Tamara.
link is in the comments.
Can I
if
tell you
you want to
something?
come on?
Tell me something.
She's so funny.
That's cap.
She know that.
Click the link and
And
join.
I can name niggas
No.
right now.
Look at the
Stop
screen.
it.
Look at the screen.
Stop
This is me and you right here.
Stop it.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you know right now. That's some bullshit.
How you gonna tell her?
Look at you, Anna. That's between their conversation.
You want to fight?
What's up, Sid?
Hold on, but that's why I called out him because he's my
Grab-
real friend in
okay,
real life.
okay, grab
so
that
on
mic.
On your timeline,
Grab that mic. Grab the mic. Let's have a
Antonio.
No,
on
look
your
at me. No.
Take it to the live and have a
No.
conversation, 'cause I know
Yeah.
it is.
What's up?
He is asking
So, let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
So, your timeline does not orchestrate the full totality of social media, does it?
I am friends with people who I went to school with.
Answer the question.
I don't know.
Let's take it out
All
of
I know
court.
is I am friends with people who I went to school with.
Right.
So why I said Antonio, why I pointed to Antonio is because he is a man who I went to school with. So we have a lot of friends in
Okay.
common.
So Antonio, he chilling right now. We talking right now, right?
On my timeline,
Okay.
I don't see any fucking women
Okay.
talking about men in general,
Okay.
bashing men in general.
So that goes
I do
back.
not
Okay,
see
so
it.
listen to me. Listen
I
to
can
me.
tell
listen
you
to me.
three
Listen to me.
names
Listen
right
to me.
now,
Listen
first
to
and
me.
last name.
I don't want to know. No,
And
no,
you
no.
can go on their page
No, no, no,
and
no,
see
no,
them
no,
talk
no.
about women every day.
No, no, no.
Every day, every
Okay,
day.
okay.
And I'm like, bro,
That's
who
3 men.
hurt you?
Bitter.
Who hurt?
Yes.
No, I thought give you three
Okay,
names.
okay.
I
Wait. That's 3 names.
I'm not
Listen to
saying
me.
it's only three
We
people.
have
I'm saying-
Valentine's Day next week. We trying to stay in love, y'all.
Yeah.
So that means
What's
there's
y'all favorite
people who
sex
can go and
position?
Look at them talking about.
Oh shit.
What's y'all
Talking about
favorite
women
sex
every
position?
day.
What kind of
Okay, all
fruit
right, so-
y'all like? Y'all like
Hold on, time out,
pineapple,
time out.
strawberries? I'm
Hold
trying
on.
to cut it out. Y'all, it's just like.
I know y'all want to cut that out. I know y'all want to cut that out so
No,
bad.
we-
but
we
I
are gonna
really
cut it out.
Okay, well, all right. So yeah, this is definitely tradition out the door. So I definitely have to respect her platform. So,
But Ebony, I got something very positive to add to that.
I'ma
It's
get
positive.
your
It's
ass.
not negative. I promise it's positive.
Yeah,
your
teach
So,
us. Teach us.
As we listening to this podcast, one of my biggest concern about this conversation that they're having
Right.
is that we don't have no podcast showing us how to stay married,
nope.
how to stay
Right.
with our baby daddy or our baby mama, how to fix our relationship, how inactive fathers can become active. We don't have no podcast promoting that.
But we can create.
So that's just
podcasts
all
like
the positive thing that I want to say.
that. We can create that on here. Okay, we just gotta listen to each other and really understand.
So
Okay.
you got to guess.
I try to bring one out.
You got to guess.
So tired.
You got to guess. Somebody named Jonathan. that
Oh, okay, go ahead.
you want to bring more?
You can bring them.
All right. So Jonathan, hold on. We're gonna bring you on the screen.
Everybody know Jonathan.
They always talk about what a woman supposed to be doing out
Here we
here.
go, see?
They always talk about
And that's fine. I think
I just added
sometimes we
something
have
positive
to.
to it, though.
But I think sometimes we just have to
Jonathan,
allow
you
people
gonna talk
to
that- you
talk
gonna
and
talk
let them
that.
express themselves. You get what I'm saying?
I got you.
And just say it's okay.
That's
I
bullshit.
think when we enter conversations like this, so we look at it as debate, and when we look at stuff as debate, we only listen to respond. We don't listen to get understanding.
Right.
Your phone
What's
froze.
up? Did the
This
phone
froze.
froze? You
This
need to
phone
get in the
froze.
light, or you don't have to get in the light if you don't
Got
want
that
to.
metro, we drop calls.
He ain't got no metro.
So Jonathan, you got yourself muted, bro. You have to unmute your phone, and
He gonna come back. Send it to him.
So
again.
as I said, we often listen to respond. We
Right.
don't never when we get in conversations like this, we don't listen to get full understanding. And if we don't get understanding, we will always be at each other's throat.
That's what I'm saying.
True.
One thing for sure, we need one another. You can run to another race, you can run to another country, but your ass still got to come back home, and you still gonna have to face your problems or whatever you created. You know.
all right. Hold on, wait. So let's go back to Jonathan. He's back.
And it's okay to say, I understand you're right. That's the
Just had
best
to add
thing.
the positive note to it. I really would love to see a podcast where we promote black love.
And that's what
people
tradition out
stand
the
together.
door all is gonna be about. Okay, so if we can do that, huh?
Jonathan, unmute your mic.
Hello?
Jonathan, you have to unmute your
We
mic.
done added Jonathan. Okay, Jonathan got some shit to say. He look angry.
He keep freezing in the most craziest.
He look angry. Why y'all let me drink?
Bro, you need the
It's frozen or
see,
something.
you gotta
Turn
go
the
in the better.
Wi-Fi off.
If
We
you
go
want
on
to
data.
come on the show,
you
just
got
go
it.
ahead and type the click the link that's in the comments. Okay,
already
y'all. If you
Hey.
tuning in, this is Tradition Out the Door. We like to welcome you all. If you're watching this on the replay, make sure you like, share, and comment. I'm your girl, Lady Taylor, and I thank you all for joining. Thank the panel. And this ain't the closing, but I just wanted to throw that out there. Make sure y'all continue to support Tradition at the Door and OPOV Podcast backing us up. All right, y'all.
The wrong people.
But we all love each other. Y'all know when y'all give people a little bit of drink. You know, I thought I was. I just had to sit here and listen for a minute. I'm kind of like still in odds. Like
Cool and collected.
what it is.
Last I don't talk.
Right.
No, Texas, you gotta rate the game.
I did. I'm just sitting back chilling and smoking and drinking today.
We couldn't control this crowd. He's like, hey, if you can hear me clap once, nobody's listening. Like, what the heck? But I love it if y'all love it.
I like him. You got to bring him back, Ebony.
So let me add something till we get Jonathan back on.
It's something about that chill that just exudes calm.
He's really unbiased. If y'all have been listening to what he's been
Lord
saying,
Jesus.
he don't 100%
Girl,
say
shoot your
men
shot.
are right. He doesn't
Shoot
100%
your shot, girl.
That no.
Why
This
not?
is maturity.
And I'm
giving
telling
a
you to
black
shoot your
king-
shot.
I'm giving a black king his props because I listen very.
There you
carefully.
go.
There go Jonathan Major.
Hello, Jonathan.
Say what's up to the world. What's up? Can you?
Can you hear us?
It froze again.
It froze again.
Hey, bro, you got to pull the antenna up on that Nokia.
He don't got no kids. Don't do that.
Like, God
Hey,
dang.
so I was in a conversation with one of my frat brothers from Sudan, right? And he was talking to me
Sudan.
about marriages and relationship. And I have to be honest. So us, who we call ourselves African American, we don't have no culture, and we
Right.
barely follow traditions that they gave us, or our ancestors gave us. So he told me in the culture of Sudan, when you want a divorce or you want to break up, what happened is you have to go to the elders and get counsel and see if you can break up. And how you go to elders and get counsel, if me and my wife going through an issue, then my dad and her dad come with me and we go to a hotel or go stay somewhere for like 3 or 4 days and talk about it.
Beautiful.
And then the women go with her mom and the
His
husband
mom.
mom. And then the elders come together and try to say what's the problem, how it can be fixed. And the elders decide whether or not they can or can't break up. And I say, damn, that's very interesting.
That's beautiful.
I would love for us to adopt that, but of course we ain't.
We
you
in
know,
we in America.
We got to
It's-
flow back to what you said.
But we
in the
don't have.
beginning.
We don't really don't have no culture.
We don't have true
We have
traditions
to go
here.
back to what you said in the beginning and what I was saying. I don't 100% agree with where we don't want our kids to be around family. In order for us to adopt those type of traditions, we have to be around family.
No, I don't think so.
We too stuck in
I don't
this
think so,
This is
American
why we can't
lifestyle.
develop.
Because you're African American, right?
Yes,
Let me show you something about African American people.
but you're Haitian. How you gonna tell me
I'm
about
who Haitian?
African American?
Who the hell is Haitian?
Oh, okay,
His kids
okay.
are half Haitian.
My
Okay,
kids are half
go ahead,
Haitian.
tell me.
God
So-
dang.
What's wrong with
She
being
just threw
Haitian?
that out there.
Nothing's wrong with being Haitian, but
Problem,
I
Shay?
thought he was gonna tell me from a Haitian
different
perspective how to be
perspective.
African American. But okay.
Nah. So
Go
look,
ahead.
look at it like this.
What's
So
the difference exactly for the point of?
Where the boat
Because
stop?
Being
I
offended.
think culture.
Where the boat
Well,
stop?
It's a
but she
different
just
culture.
offended, so I'm just trying
No,
to
it's culture. It's culture.
understand. You, well,
If you're honest, Haitians are raised completely different from
Very
African Americans.
different.
Because
Very.
I'll tell you about
every
it as
culture is raised very different from
So what do you mean
American.
it's
Some people
No,
have
I-
really.
no, I
some,
you
said
talking about
you
Haitian?
to get offensive.
Yeah, no, I didn't
Well,
take
they
it
said
offensive.
Haitian, so
No, because I
just
jumped.
asked. Yeah, right.
The reason I jumped is because I thought he was Haitian trying to tell me how to be African American. So now you clarify he's African American. Let's see what you got to say.
But what's the
He
difference?
ain't the Haitian side.
We just
It's
said
just culture-wise,
cultural difference.
culture-wise.
Because I'll tell you for a
Very
fact, I have
different.
my male best friend is Haitian, and he'll tell me all the time, Haitian women, they will cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner for their man. And nowadays, us African American women, we ain't doing that.
And it's funny that you got.
Haitian
mic-
mama cook breakfast,
She
lunch, and
said it
dinner.
with pride too.
She
That's
be
kind
having a
of sad.
packed lunch. I say, well, it's gonna be hard for you to find a woman to match that.
Ooh.
So that's what I'm saying.
But why?
There's a difference. There's a
But anyway,
difference.
here's my point.
African Americans, we have lost our culture and
So
traditions.
no. The hell with culture and tradition. Let me show you
Okay, go
something.
ahead.
Say for instance, like if
Fuck.
all of us did if we did our
my
ancestry,
bad.
right? And say for instance, like you came from Kenya, and they say this is what Kenyan women do because of the black woman.
Anybody
And
who
don't
wants to
take
make
offense, but I'm just gonna be honest because the black woman, the only woman she can really idolize in America was the white woman on TV and how she should and how she should carry
Assimilation.
herself. Yeah.
American women.
Let me finish, please.
Assimilation.
Can you
We
let
were
me finish? You Jamaican.
assimilized.
That's what we
Let me
Jamaican?
finish.
Who's
Let me
Jamaican?
finish.
I'm
Other
making
than
sure.
me.
You Jamaican?
Who Jamaican other than me?
I'm Jamaican
African American women have been assimilated to the white
Let me
culture.
finish. Yeah. So that's who you guys end up like.
Right, that's why we
kinda-
wear the wigs with the straight hair.
Yeah.
Everything
So
else.
if you found out that you was from Kenya,
I did my test. I'm from like Nigeria, Ghana area.
all right, I'm gonna use Nigeria.
Okay.
So if a woman from Nigeria tell you,
Y'all done?
if a woman from Nigeria tell you, this is how Nigerian women do things, this is how we treat our man, this is what we eat. If a Nigerian woman come to you and say we don't eat pork, we don't eat steak, we eat antelope, and we eat porcupine, I know you wouldn't eat it.
He's so you know
I'm
my
not
dad
being
was in,
judgmental. I'm
my
trying to
dad
tell you
was
right
in
now,
the
if they
military.
tell you-
I have lived all over the world. I have eaten all types of cuisine.
Listen
still
to what I'm
this
trying to say.
day.
You're trying to
So don't
debate.
say
You're not listening
you.
to the understanding.
We're talking generally,
All right,
right?
so we're talking general.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to say is, if they tell you whatever
gonna try
ancestry
it.
you went to,
That's
you'll
why,
try it. But
that's
what
why
I'm
I
trying-
went to my ancestry.com to find out
Okay.
where I'm from. What
All right,
the
you're
fuck?
right. All right, you're right.
Oh, you did yours?
Yes, I did mine. I can pull it up on the
She
phone
said she
now.
had to find
Go
out.
ahead, who's
She
next?
had to
I'm
find out
different.
where she from.
What
I'm
I'm trying to
different.
say is,
So tradition-
she wouldn't. The African American woman wouldn't accept the culture that she's from if she do her DNA test.
The
she wouldn't dress
majority.
like that. She wouldn't act like that.
Obviously, I'm not that assimilated because I love natural hair. And before I was
You're
locked,
not.
I had
you're
a
not.
fro.
What do you mean dress like that?
So generally, we're
So-
from, we dress.
No, so exactly. So would you dress
So
naked?
racist.
generally.
So racist.
You say where we're from, they dress
Right,
generally
right,
naked.
right.
So I'm asking you,
Right.
would you dress naked?
Not
Would you-
here.
In my older years, I have dressed way more naked than I used to.
Samara, that's a yes or no question.
She said yes, it's fine. 'cause-
Would you walk in the
Not
courtroom
here.
have naked?
Not here. Maybe in
Yeah, it's-
where she can, but not
But
here.
that's right.
How I dress
That's tribal.
now in my
That's
personal life,
that's your culture.
how I dress, but that's not their culture. So commanding respect in a courtroom is not the same.
He been calling you a cheater.
Order in the court.
I don't know what the fuck is going
How
on.
I used to feel, literally, the first time I wore a thong
Here we
bathing
go,
suit, it was
here we
like,
go.
oh my god, this is
Look,
intense. Oh my
what-
god, what do you do? Now,
Yeah, look,
bitch,
look,
I don't wear
look.
thong bathing
Ooh,
suit.
for
Like,
the-
it's hard pressed to find me in a regular
Still
bathing
not
suit.
wearing a thong, baby.
Generally, you're right about the assimilation.
Walking it
I know I am.
Generally, you
I know
are.
I am.
But not at me.
You would never see me in a thong bathing suit.
Yeah. No, I know my statement is right.
Generally, you're
But my
correct.
statement wasn't to offend someone. I just want us to accept how
Antonio,
fucked up
but
we
the
are.
first time I wore a thong bathing suit
Mhm.
in my 30s at my friend's bachelorette party, she was getting married. And it was like, me and Jared talking about it, like, I don't know how I feel about wearing this thong bathing suit. Like, it was a lot for me.
Yeah, we was mad. We were
I know, right?
mad. He said, "No, I'm about to go. I'm fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you,
It's
Jared."
crazy because Jared was like, wear that shit. And I was just like, I don't know. We got there, bitch, everybody in a thong bathing suit. And I'm like, oh, am I late to the party? Like, oh, bitch, she's wearing thong bathing suits for no reason.
I got you. I got you.
It is being conservative. It definitely depends on the culture.
No. My point to Mary is, if we
69%
find out our
West
culture,
African.
we wouldn't practice our culture. If say for instance if my culture is from Ghana, and if Ghana said, okay, this is how we dress, this is what we eat, this is how we walk, this is what kind of style we wear, this is what shoes we wear, it would be challenging to me because, and it'll be challenging to all of us because we're so Americanized that the only person most of the time we had to idolize was European descendants.
It's
I
true.
agree. I think it's a big thing.
But even when you say Native Americans, you know,
Let me
like
get some of that Bel Air.
you know, that's shit. I don't know if most of you guys know this, but you know, like Native Americans, like damn near 80% of them was black when the so-called Spaniards came here. But even if they came us and told us to come to a powwow and dress like this and learn this, most of us wouldn't do it. Like, I ain't finna go to that shit, bitch. I'm finna go to Studio 183.
Hold on, what I'm saying.
Am I lying or I'm telling the truth?
It's from here, yeah.
So do we really want to be ourselves or do we want to be somebody else?
Ancestors was out here
We want to be free.
dressing naked as fuck.
Yeah,
when we
and
say
that's
that-
cool.
When we say that, it's like, is that what y'all really saying though? Because
Man,
it's
sometimes
like,
I watch I love looking at African videos, and sometimes I watch them argue in the state or the Congress, and when I see those tribes come, man, those tribes don't alter the way they dress at all. Whether in Africa or whether it's in Australia, they come there, have naked paint on their face, and they argue their case. We can do that, but we don't, and we have I don't know if y'all know this, but in South Carolina, they actually have a Gullah Geechee
The
indigenous
Geechee.
land that you can go to and learn.
So for me,
Yeah, Geechee and the Ebola religion.
I will wear
I mean, not Ebola.
attire to
Yoruba.
I'm not gonna wear
Yeah,
naked,
yeah.
more naked stuff because I'm not personally comfortable.
okay.
It's not about whether it's my
Black people scared of Yoruba
my
religion because
culture
it's
or
like
their
too close to
culture.
voodoo.
I'm not comfortable with showing my body because I know it's distracting the jury from what the fuck is going on. Looking at me naked is a distraction.
Not guilty.
I don't think it's
I
not
don't
won't
think they-
change. It's just what it is. 90% of us are stuck in our ways and would definitely like. I don't think.
So like most of the stuff, and even with the kids when we was talking about it, people don't just live with principles, ethics, and morals no more. That's just it. Everybody just don't hold nobody.
We abandon them
accountable.
every day.
Nobody not trying to like sharpen nobody else
I
because
feel like
they
because
not
we're trying to
to
one up other cultures
What?
because
No,
And-
that's
and
not
one
one
another.
No,
up.
let me say this because when we go to, I went to
One
what it
another
was,
for sure.
Rapids, and it was white people out there, white women out there wearing thong bathing suits in front of kids, and there was no issue. No one was like all this shit. But when black women come out there with them fucking cakes, it's a problem. It's a problem. It's oh my god, it's so inappropriate.
you know what
so
else
it's like
come out
why
there?
do we have the same?
You know what?
Grace.
Because y'all don't come out with the grace. Right there. You see how you get to do that?
I'm listening. I'm
y'all don't
listening.
come out with the same grace. Y'all ready to
Why?
turn up? Now you tell me why. Why you
Baby,
doing all that?
baby,
And yeah, so
what?
you got super cakes and rhythm. No, she don't got no cakes. She ain't got no rhythm.
That ain't
And
our
her husband liking all of that, and the kids confused. Now it's a BET video out there. Yes.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
That's not fair. It's not
fair
fair.
for you to come out there and start turning up for the free.
Why do I have to wear?
Even if it's
Why do
flat.
I have
Restaurant
to wear
open this time
super
of
long
night.
shorts? I will never forget this. Like seeing white women on Las Olas wearing shorts and no one blinks a fucking eye. But if I come
Because
out there
they
in my
not
fucking
attractive.
Because
shorts,
when
it's like, oh my
when
god.
you look at
It's
her,
your fault.
Because-
Maybe you're just
It's
more
your
beautiful
fault
than
if
them.
you ain't
because
Fuck
when
that.
you look
God,
at
God.
her walk away,
Look at you,
and
been
she's
more
walking
beautiful.
away,
You more attractive.
and her back,
Why
her
gotta be that thing?
So
Why
no,
is
no,
it
no,
bad?
no, no,
Nobody
no.
said it's a bad thing. They're looking at you.
Okay.
Good.
So we're talking about love language earlier. So when we look at y'all, we
Right, Keisha.
idolize y'all like, damn, that's my sister.
You just
whether
look
we
more
want it,
beautiful than
whether we
them.
want to smash, or whether we just want to idolize your body. I'm like, be thankful that we idolize y'all. Because when we look at the white one, we're like, shit, not even on my desk
Hold
today.
on. I'm glad you.
I don't have a problem with that.
I'm glad you put that in the politically correct way. I'm gonna put it in the nigga way. You ever ate chicken that ain't had seasoning on it?
White chicken.
I want some fried chicken.
You have? Was it delicious?
It was not. But does that mean I
Exactly.
criticize the chicken
So,
that has seasoning?
when you- when-
Do I criticize
when
the
your
chicken
chocolate
that has
ass-
seasoning?
Let me talk.
Facebook, what
Can I talk?
restaurants
God,
open
damn, this is so
tonight?
fucking
Can I
cool.
talk?
Fuck
All right, so listen. So
she's so funny.
listen, when y'all chocolate ass come out there with them bongi shorts, I'm gonna call it exactly what it is. With the motherfucking bongi shorts. And that little
Ashley,
bit,
let's see.
that little bit
Have
of
some
meat.
short short.
Hanging.
That
Hanging.
Nah, Ashley.
Ashley, you want to
Ashley
stand
got
up?
You're
some.
right, Miss Keisha Harris.
Let's see the.
And don't want me to
Ashley.
say
What you said? No,
can definitely
And
stand
wait.
don't want me to say nothing. Don't want me to be
Hey, do y'all hear
honest.
me? Y'all hear me talking?
Don't want me
Okay,
to
I'm sorry.
admire.
Y'all
Don't
hear-
want
Hey,
me to
Hold on.
did you read what what Toya just said? I mean, Keisha just said.
Nah, what she say?
Becky
She
don't
said
like
Becky don't look like Toya.
Exactly. So that goes back to what I'm saying. When that little bit of bongi meat hanging out in them shorts, because that bongi meat is hanging out in them shorts.
That's what I said.
So-
Go ahead.
Let me tell you something about me.
No.
Let's see
hold on.
what-
That's a
Before-
compliment,
Before
though.
you do that, that is amazing.
That's a
I'm
compliment.
gonna just tell you
Yeah,
that
that's a
right now.
compliment.
Like you look really good.
Yeah, I said.
Every last one of y'all ladies in here look really good. Y'all was in
We
here.
gotta sell you like.
Hey, listen to the people that's watching. They all walked in here dragging that wagon. You hear me?
Now he lied. I don't have no wagon.
Praise
Listen,
God.
pray,
Perk section.
bruh.
The first thing my ex-husband said.
I ain't trying to get in trouble. I ain't trying to get in trouble, but yeah, they are.
But listen, they all came in here looking good. They all came in here smelling good. They all came in here with a smile on their face. You know what I mean? That was amazing. So
Oh, we love you too.
yeah, I love my black women. Y'all need some help.
We love
but
our black
I love
kings,
the
too. I
fuck
love a
I
black
love the fuck
man.
out of black women, man. But hey, at the end of the day, y'all can't compare yourself to white. No, I'm not gonna say
I'm
that.
not
I
comparing.
ain't
I'm saying that we are operating from
Y'all,
a position
when
of
Do you know how much
listen,
white men desire
can y'all
black
listen?
women?
Are you gonna listen to
the
me?
finest white men.
Are y'all?
Always
Can
the
y'all
fine
listen?
ones,
Oye,
okay?
oye, mira.
Cállate la
Oye,
boca.
Mira.
Cállate la boca.
Y'all want me to
señorita.
say it in Russian?
Cállate.
Because I can do that too. Listen, at the end of the day, you all are y'all stamped society with the way that you all are. Like every culture want to be like y'all.
Mammy.
And like you men, and like you men.
We're not talking about us right now
Okay.
because men don't have to do that. We don't have to validate ourselves.
Oh.
So what I'm saying is, you have to understand that when you all walk out and y'all be strutting either y'all red bottoms, stilettos, whatever the fuck y'all wear, and that shit looks really good, it's hugging y'all physique. You know what I mean? Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna make this short. Y'all look really good and delicious. So every other culture wants to be
delicious.
let's I'm gonna give y'all a bell.
I can't get in trouble.
You know what I mean?
One time for black women.
Yeah. We can get that.
Y'all finally giving us something.
Yes, queen.
We know that though.
No, we
That's-
always knew that though.
We know
We always
that.
knew
We
that.
did. We needed that. Yes, say it again.
We always knew that. Real shit.
We definitely.
But you know,
understand.
oftentimes we don't
That
get.
man did something right the first time.
No, don't
Yeah,
do
he
that.
did.
Don't do that. Don't do
The
that.
first
Hey,
time.
hey, don't do that shit. Real shit, don't do that shit.
Because I gotta
black
correct
men be
y'all.
doing a lot
Y'all
of shit
need
right for
sometimes-
real.
Majority of y'all equilibrium be off 90% of the time.
Oh, he
You know
done
what I
brought
mean?
that down.
But you know,
Women,
I gotta bring
That's
y'all
what a
back to
nigga
reality.
do right there. Call you queen. Then next minute just bloop.
Yeah, you know, I gotta bring you back to reality. I'm not the nigga that's gonna lie to no woman. You know what I mean? So,
Don't lie to me.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, but y'all are amazing creatures, man. Y'all are amazing beings. Y'all just need to, understand y'all.
It's no need to respond.
Y'all fellas
Accept the
alright.
compliment and leave it where it's at.
Y'all fellas, alright.
See,
We
this is-
appreciate that.
So my question was this.
No, you know.
I got a question. I got a question before we land the plane, right?
Yeah, please.
What do you all think? I want short answers too. I don't want everybody to go into a book.
I'm not going to even answer this.
No, you gonna answer this.
My
Look.
answer's always short.
Everybody answers.
What?
Everybody answers.
What? Check up. Pay attention. Pay attention. No. We're not doing the FCAT, man. I failed that motherfucker.
I passed it. Highest
No,
score.
yeah, I
You
did.
had the pass.
No, I had to take it again,
Oh,
nigga.
okay.
Yeah. No matter the fact that I graduated college or nothing, that shit don't mean nothing. That FCAT was real. But at the end of the day, listen. What can we do to fix black love?
That's the question?
That's the question.
I don't know your response.
So before everybody chime in,
I know I have a response though.
before everybody chime in.
You need to go.
Let Raymond answer first then.
Yeah, you definitely going live. So what I'm gonna do is I want the guys to answer first.
Okay, ask the question again.
What can we do to correct or fix black
That's what
love?
my whole podcast is about, guys.
So we gonna get your answer last then. We gonna get your shit last.
Look how you sucking.
All right, so I want to know from the guys first. What do you all think? I don't want to deter. I don't want to defer the answers.
We
So-
gonna make it simple, get to the point, and just say it.
Okay,
That's
so
it.
what we
Everybody.
gonna do? Hold on, wait. So don't answer it.
Too
Don't
many
answer
people
it
here.
because that's gonna narrate the answers to go somewhere else. I want you to go first. Then I want you. Then you.
Women gotta go first.
And Ebony.
Then you.
No, you don't
Oh,
answer.
women going first. No, let the men go.
Because men are we're
No, I
gonna,
gotta answer.
Oh wait. I'm gonna give y'all the reason why I'm telling this. Because men are not gonna change from what they're gonna say. We're not gonna be influenced by what you all say to make us answer differently.
So, ladies, y'all gotta
It's
just
true.
let's just.
So
Okay, let's go in order.
we gonna do it, and if she decides to answer, then she will because this is her show. So you, then you. Let's go. Come on.
I think that to heal black love, first of all, we need to have open and honest communication in forums like this and with each other and with friends or whatever. Open, honest communication, number one. Number two, I think we need to empathize for one another because sometimes even with this open and honest communication, we don't empathize with each other. So that's the other thing. And lastly, I'll stay there.
Okay.
Stay there.
All right. Next, let's go to you, Ashley.
I think the first thing that can be done Stop comparing what you have with what other people have. That's a big thing. Social media does not help.
You single?
I am.
Damn.
Social media does not help. Reality TV does not help because people are so caught up in what they see on social media and they're comparing it like, damn, I don't have that. We don't have that. We don't do that. We don't do this. And it would never work. If you compare what you have with other people, keep people out your business. That's a big thing because so many outside opinions can affect what you have going on in your household because, like, even what you telling your friends, that nigga this, that nigga that, you still gonna take him back, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I sure am.
I mean, at the end of the day, why keep talking about it? That's
Right.
between you and him.
Right.
So if you keep it in your household and you fix it for however as long as you choose to, that's your business.
Exactly.
Keep it in your house. You said a word.
That's what I'm saying because, like I said,
Say that again.
the
for people
outside
that-
opinions
keep it in
don't
your
help.
house. Tell them again to keep it in their house.
Keep it in their household.
That's right. No, I'm next, actually.
That's the biggest thing for me, I would say.
I think what would save black love, building a foundation, loyalty, not meaning you can't go sleep with another person. Do whatever you want to do. Just don't break the loyalty. I'm just saying, bear with me. Bear with me. Meaning, whatever you do, don't bring that shit home. Don't create mess in my household. If we build a foundation and we have a goal and we have trust and we have loyalty, we'll be all right. Like, just don't, if we have a purpose, we have a goal, and that's what we focused on, let's stay there. Don't let nobody distract you from that. Whatever you do, you do. But make sure your ass is home and we working on what we working on. I feel like that's the number one thing that'll save black love.
Come on, Tamara. Don't disappoint me.
We the jury find.
Everybody guilty.
For me personally, what
Closing argument.
right. I think that black people in general, not just about black love, black people in general need to take into account the historical trauma, history, everything that comes along with being black to understand why we operate in the way we operate. When, it's like black women are perceived as gold diggers when white women do that shit on a daily basis.
Yeah.
They're looking for a man to take care of them. Their whole culture is surrounded by the white man providing and the white woman taking care of kids or whatever the case may be. Their whole culture is about that, and no one blinks an eye.
Yes.
But if a black woman wants that, it's this big gold digger conversation, and it's supposed to be 50-50 and all this bullshit. And it's like, not saying anything wrong with that. If y'all relationship works that way, if 50-50 works for y'all, cool. But black women have put in so much work in the past century. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been in the fields with y'all. So a black woman wanting to be taken care of so they can take care of your kids, I feel like it gets so much negative, perception and comments and all this shit. And it's like, no, that's what literally all these women want. All these races want that shit. But for some reason, black women are villainized for that shit. And I don't understand why. And me personally, I'm the type of person that I don't mind working the career I have. I love my career. I love working. But when I was ready to have kids,
we're trying to correct back love now. Like what could we do to fix it?
Oh, sorry. Okay. I'm talking about what's wrong with it. Let's talk about what's to fix it. To fix it, I think that black people need to basically, if y'all want to compare y'all love to other races, also like really look at what the fuck other races got going on. So stop looking at it as 50-50 or whatever. Look at it as what you can do to make your partner's life easier in your power. What's in your power to make your partner's life easier? If you can, you know what I'm saying? I don't think, it's necessarily a good thing to have one person pay all the bills if that's not what's convenient or, able. Like, if y'all can't do that shit, don't look at it that way. But if you can pay more bills to make your fucking girl be able to stay at home with the kids, do that. Do whatever can make your partner happy or, make shit more convenient. That's what I think. That's what will help black love. Stop trying to make it. I feel like people are very selfish. Stop being selfish. Do what you can do to make your partner's life easier if you can. That's it.
Be a part.
Okay. Okay, so let's go to the fellas now.
Just
Let's
love
see
again.
What side you want to start with? We're going to start right where we at. Let's start with you, Antonio.
So to correct black love, we had to go back to some things that did help black love. As far as like from my grandparents, we knew that if you go back in the 50s, 40s, 30s, all we had was one another. 1800s, all we had was one another. But some way, as she said, social media gave us options. We need to go back and get those morals and standards. We need to stand on them that preserve and save black love. I believe the influence of a lot of people destroy black love. So we need to stop allowing people. I used to tell my ex-spouse that don't let nothing come inside the four walls. That's very important. I don't give a damn what happened, what you doing, what I'm doing, or what. I don't give a damn if it's your mama. Don't let that come in our house. I don't care if it's your friend, your cousin. Man, leave that shit outside our house. When we home, it's our castle, it's our peace, is what we got to preserve. Then we got to go back, as Tamara said, to visit the trauma. And there's a lot of things that we can do to heal some of our trauma in black love and how we perceive black love, but we choose not to. One of the most challenging things that I often tell women when they date me is to actually read the book, The Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman and The Black Woman's Guide to Understanding the Black Man. That would help us out with a lot of balance, and we can see a lot of things that we fucked up on when we was pursuing love. But we don't want to look, I have to be honest, we don't like looking in the mirror. The mirror, we know we look good, but when actually time for us to look in our soul and look in our inner spirit, we like, damn, I don't like how that shit look. Yep. I don't want to correct that shit. And some shit you got to correct. You know, one of the debates earlier was women having masculine energy and men having feminine energy. I'm an honest man. I can be honest with you guys. When a woman go through trauma, she displays masculine energy. Yep. When a man goes through trauma, he displays feminine energy. And I get it. It's for us to protect our feelings or protect our heart and stuff like that. But don't move on. Don't move on. Don't move on if you're not correctly healed. Don't move on. If your baby daddy just hurt you, what's the whole purpose of you jumping in a relationship? Because you're going to take it out on John Doe.
Future man, I'm very feminine.
You're going to challenge him and judge him based off your ex-baby daddy or your ex-husband cheating on you or abuse you. I am.
Let him cook, man. Y'all can't walk him to the ledge. Let that man cook.
Or vice versa with the men. We're going to, if we jump straight into a relationship, we're going to talk about how our ex-girlfriend did this, and we're going to look at you, see whether or not you portray those same qualities that she portrayed against us.
Right.
So we can't not move on with love if we don't correct our own healing space.
Ready?
Okay, all right.
All right. All right. I'm going to give you one for that. I'm sorry.
It's the bow tie. I look like an attorney.
I feel like to correct back love.
I gotta hear the preacher.
Couple of things. I'll be a messenger before a preacher.
Ooh.
But don't do that. Stop it. So listen, the main thing I said it earlier, the morals, ethics, principles, and stuff. But I do feel like men need to step up. You know what I'm saying? And well, first, feel like we all need financial literacy in our community. You know what I'm saying? And financial awareness, because a lot of times men don't get it as fast as women get it. And
Y'all hear that in that microphone?
I don't agree with that, but go ahead.
Man. Because sometimes...
No. We gonna cut your mic off. No, we not doing that. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Sometimes men don't get it. No, men don't get it as fast as women get it. And that's why I was saying earlier, it's a journey, you know what I'm saying, for a man, because nobody's coaching the man up before he's learning heartaches along the journey. You see what I'm saying? When something happened to women, At the end of the day, yes, y'all do come together. Y'all cry together, eat some ice cream and shit.
Drink some wine.
Give some badass advice, but then y'all stick together. You know what I'm saying? Support. You
Listen,
feel
ladies,
me?
listen.
You go to a guy and you end up confiding in him, and yeah, okay, it's only gonna go so far till a nigga say, "Hey man, that's life. You a man," and that's why I'm like, then you gotta go figure it out. So then when I say God now. Cause nigga ain't got nothing. Nigga ain't got nobody. You see what I'm talking about? So
Y'all need
at
to
the
be
end of the
hugging on
day,
each
you
other.
step up. We got to step up. Everybody that's conscious, everybody that's aware of whatever you're aware about, is no longer okay to just talk about it and sit back and be like, yeah, somebody. No, motherfucker, you to somebody.
Yeah.
It's on your heart. It's on your spirit. You need to go be doing that and be active with whatever it is that it is. If it's kids, if it's law, if it's trees, if it's
up.
grass, if it's cooking, if it's whatever it is, if it's juice. Because, I'm about to ask y'all about your Booker Sugar experience before we
You
leave.
need to sell that on the parks during football season. We be getting
So,
drunk.
so,
I'm helping him sell his product.
so listen, the next thing and the last thing I feel like we need to do, and then go back to the men again, need to be coming together to be accountable.
Yes.
In a progressive way, though. In a progressive way.
Y'all the leaders.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
I act
right.
like it.
I like that. I like that.
I don't act like
So
it sometimes.
that's my.
All right, so I'm
He be
gonna
on
give
point.
I'm gonna give
Please bring
mine.
him back.
So,
definitely give mine.
Can I
Try.
say I
Oh, he
forgot
go
one
fire?
thing? It's real quick though.
Oh shit.
We need to understand that our plight in life, as far as like a relationship, is not what we should be idolizing. So like oftentimes we compare our relationship to other cultures. We
Right.
need to learn how our love culture really is. What I mean by that, like the way that the white woman loves the white man, I damn sure don't want no black woman love me like that. As Tamara said that. Listen, you ain't let me finish. Listen. So when you said
girls
something
hard.
earlier, Tamara, about the white woman dealing with the man with the money and all that other kind of stuff. The reason why we look down on black women who's gold digger, because we don't look at y'all like y'all prostitutes. We know that y'all worth more than that, and y'all should look at us like we worth more than that. We love when y'all say, "Pick yourself up, King. Lift your head up, man. Fuck that. Go get a better job. Don't respond."
Nah,
So,
I like that.
but that's
dudes
all I'm
definitely
trying to
gotta-
say.
y'all
Just
gotta
like
treat-
y'all leave that.
Y'all gotta treat the women different.
Hold on.
We know
You gotta treat the women with how you saying.
Okay.
Not everybody. Exactly. You gotta treat us.
Can I give my
Y'all gonna
analysis?
treat us like we don't have
Oh,
to be
I
out there
wanted to
working.
say
If they don't
this. I wanted to
reciprocate
say
your
this.
Can I give my
Let me say
analysis?
this. Let me say this.
Hold on.
Everybody respond.
Wait.
No,
Y'all can I respond? Can I respond, please?
Hold it.
Can I? Yeah, you can. But let me respond for that.
Exactly. She is.
Hey, we about to close. We about to land the plane. We about to land it.
Yeah, we definitely gonna land the plane. But I'm gonna say what I think corrects black love. I'm gonna be honest with you all. Why did she sit up like that? I don't like that. Oh, fucking this one right here, Queen Dingaling.
That's right. I heard both of the names.
Queen Dingaling,
But,
Dr. Anna.
What I think the correct how can we correct an issue is we have to correct ourselves first.
Okay.
Like I don't think nobody should go into any relationship, which is black love that we speaking on, is as damaged goods. You can't go into a new relationship with past trauma.
Collateral damage.
Yeah. If you're not corrected, you can't expect the person that you are dating to be righteous to you if you are fucked up as an
That's a
individual.
Pouring in the empty glass.
So I'm gonna speak for self for once. I don't usually do this, but I'll do it this one and only time. I made sure I was single for a certain amount of time before I even engaged into any type of relationship, so I could learn myself and learn where I was fucking up before I get into that relationship with that black woman. And I think it should be vice versa with our women.
True.
You know what I mean?
I be trying with the men be men, you know?
Well, that
Ain't
still
funny, but-
I think
that
women
still
hold themselves accountable.
Hold on.
No, the fuck y'all don't.
Hold on,
Y'all
y'all
go find
pause.
it.
Everybody pause.
Yeah, I
Everybody
go
pause.
find that nigga say I always had a crush
Hold
on
on,
you.
everybody pause. But see, this is the thing. How relationships typically work. You go where you're comfortable. you know, and you revert right back to where you were. So you end up in the same situations. You'll date the same type of guy that you usually go for because that's where your comfortability level stands.
So,
I don't know who all in here is college grads that went through psych classes. I'm pretty sure I know she did. So you know the way the mind works is if you're going to go back to where you're comfortable every single time. No matter how far you want to range to say, okay, I want to try something different. But once you meet different, you're not used to different, so you revert right back to what you usually
don't want to be challenged.
Yeah. Yeah, you can respond. I don't mind you responding. But that's the way to correct anything. You have to correct yourself before you correct anything.
So before you respond, can I say something? What you said earlier about So you said earlier, right, that as a woman and you have kids, you're gonna put your kids before anything, right? Remember? You hold it.
I'm sure I said that. Go ahead.
Oh, standing on
That's
that.
what it is.
Okay, hold on. Right there is the foundation of the corruption.
Yeah.
Because hold on. Let me tell you why.
Can I respond?
Can I tell you why?
I can respond.
Let me tell you why I made a statement.
Go ahead.
First.
Go ahead.
So listen, right? Most men want a relationship, want a family. That's facts. Most men want a relationship, want a family. They want a successful relationship. They want a successful family. That's what most men want. They really do want that. They want that? They really do want that. Now.
Sir, they just being sarcastic. Bro.
No, I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it.
Not being for real.
When I say that, right? One of the most hurtful things for a man, once you quote unquote build this family, right? The family you've been dreaming about, the family you said, at this time, I'm going to do it like this. I got control to be that dad, be that person, be this. And then I make a choice because it's on me, because I chose her, right? Or I came in her, right? This is choosing too now, right? And then she get what I call the God complex. Because, see, now it's no longer family now. You is your kids. How it became your kids?
Our kids.
These God kids.
Oh.
Number one, then these my motherfucking kids. I share with your ass because at the end of the day, when they do come out, they going to have my last name.
Not our?
Well, hold on. Because some married, some not. So, you know, it should be our, and yes, go ahead.
They come out the man before they come out
I
the
don't know
woman.
what I've presented to
One
you.
more time. You cheating because you know you're so gorgeous and everything.
But
So
man
you
don't
try
say
to get
out
away
here,
with the stuff,
my
but
kids.
I ain't giving it
I'm not
to
trying
you.
to
But
get
go
away
ahead.
with anything because I put black love, black family, everything above everything. Honestly, so I really want everybody to.
I can vouch for that.
Thank you, Tonio. I really want everybody to understand where I'm coming from, but
She controversial, but she do promote black.
let me say this: for me, I don't. In my marriage, let me say that because I can't speak for everybody and everything. In my marriage, me and my husband used to have a lot of conversations about that type of stuff, like the question about who gets fed first, like who you make your plate for
Who
first.
get
and all that
fed
shit.
first?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking who
Why
get
is
fed
it a
first.
question though?
For me and my husband, our kids get fed first. That was me and my husband. That was both of our points of view.
So
That was both of our points of view.
Right, that's
Because
fine.
not
Y'all
because
agreed on that.
who I love more.
Right.
It's more like that's just what's convenient for our relationship. To feed our kids first, get their ass out of our fucking face, and do what we want to do as far as eat together, whatever we want to do together about eating dinner. But feed them kids and get them out of our face. That was our
So we can hunch.
consensus. That was our consensus. So a lot of times for me, I don't assume what a man wants. I don't assume what makes him happy. I used to talk to my husband a lot about these topics because I don't know. I don't
Can I
know
tell
what
you
makes you
something?
happy.
Still should.
You know how the book of order go? I'm talking about the book of God. The Book of Allah. I'm gonna say it. I don't know everybody.
Well, let me say this.
denominations
I'm
here.
not Christian.
Okay.
I believe in a higher,
That's cool.
higher power.
That's
all
cool.
that other shit in the
But
Bible.
you do
all
believe
that
in a
shit,
God,
I
though.
don't believe
You believe in a
that.
higher power, right?
I believe in
okay,
a higher
so,
power. I don't know if it's a God. I don't know.
Okay, cool.
I don't believe in man-made writings.
Right.
Go
So
ahead.
so it's God, then man, then woman, then child.
And what's your point?
That's the book of order.
What's your point? What's your point?
You missed it.
What's your point?
Don't worry about it.
I'm not so angry. I want to know what the fuck his point is.
So let me help you out with this point. So if you cook
I
dinner,
didn't ask you nothing, Tonio.
well, I'm gonna help
I
you
didn't
out
ask you
though.
nothing, Tonio.
If you cook dinner, this how it naturally goes.
Man,
hey
get
babe,
served.
And
here
if
come
my
my
husband
food.
wants me to, if my
Tamara,
husband
if you
wants
listen to me, I'll help you out.
If my husband,
If you listen
wants
to me, I'm gonna help you out.
You gotta help me out, shit. Cause I asked
All
my
right.
husband, "What do you want? Do you want
Masculine.
me to feed your want me to feed your want me to fix your plate first?" And he said, "No, I don't give a fuck
You didn't
about
hear
that."
what I said. So if you would have listened, you would have said, "Okay, I hear you out."
All right, Tonio, go ahead.
What
'Cause
I'm
y'all
trying
cut
to
me off
say
on my
is
point
when you
in the first
cook
place.
when you cook dinner,
Yes, go ahead.
when
baby.
you go say, "Hey babe, the food ready. Here's your food," he's gonna say naturally because y'all husband and wife, "Hey, go fix the kids' food." But you go to him first because he's the one who's actually gonna be the protector and provider. If he don't have no energy to protect and provide, then how the hell he gonna protect and provide?
But I don't have a problem with that. But what I'm saying
But
is,
you know, I didn't say
in
don't
the-
feed the kids.
Hold on,
I
no,
said
no.
9 out of 10. If he's a real man, he's gonna say go feed the
What I'm saying
kids.
is, when y'all make this whole,
She did say they agreed though.
what
Yeah,
I'm saying
yeah, I
is
didn't have
do
no
ask-
argument with that.
I do ask what men prefer because
Yeah.
I know my kids don't know no better. They don't
Yeah,
know
I
who's
ain't
getting
have-
fed
I'm
first.
not-
My kids don't know who's getting fed first. So my partner in life, if you feel like you've had a hard day and you want to be fed first, I'm not gonna sit here and oppose you on that. It's nothing for me to feed you first, to fix your plate first. But
She's too young.
I think
She
the-
just graduated last year from.
the common sense behind that, though, to feed the adults before the children doesn't really make that much sense to me personally.
It does.
My personal thought
It does. You don't
process-
say it like that. The reason.
It's a
and,
metaphor,
And,
though.
I'm
Tonio,
not
Tonio,
disrespecting. Go ahead,
what I'm
baby.
saying is we all have different thought processes about
That's a
that.
metaphor, though.
No, it's not.
About what? Metaphor what?
No, it's
Tell
not a
me, tell me.
metaphor.
What do you mean?
You ain't-
Tonio,
you didn't hear
stop
my answer?
putting stop putting words in her mouth.
It's not something that.
What do you mean? Tell me.
It's
You're
order.
listening?
Just
No,
order.
you
It's not a
It's
physical
just
act.
order.
I can fix all y'all food at one time.
Right.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
serve
It's not.
them.
It's a metaphor. They're trying to use it. To
It's a
see.
sign of
No,
respect.
No. We're not trying to set you up.
It's not
order.
something
It's
that's
order for
actually.
me.
Or,
It's
you got
order.
it. It's order.
It's not
order.
that relevant. I can fix all y'all food at one time. Everybody go eat.
But if you fit, so events like you have,
However, they
if you
created
have,
this question to see what your train of thought
no, we're
is.
not. We're not trying to see your train of thought.
No,
We're
it's definitely
informing
order.
you.
Stop.
We're informing
I
you.
agree with
And
Anna.
stop.
We're
No, I
informing
don't
you.
agree
I
with
agree.
it.
It was a.
I
it
agree.
Was a trick
I don't agree.
question.
No,
it's
no,
not
no.
a trick
No,
question.
No, we're
It's
informing you.
order.
Hold
We're
on, it's the
informing you.
principle.
That's what they say.
It's order in your
It's
home.
the
It's
principle.
order at work. It's
Yeah.
order everywhere. It's
So-
just
so
order.
look.
If we
That's why-
understand,
hold on,
if
but
we
hold on.
no wait, I let you talk all night. If we
'Cause
understand
you be
order,
talking.
yeah, but you my guest, and I'm gonna respect that. Okay?
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
It's all in order. That's all I gotta say. At work, at home, respectfully, it's just order. Let man be man and women be women, and that's just gonna be us bringing it back together. That's it.
I love that answer.
So you know what's funny, and what I love about women, and that's why I love y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
I will always want your money before your honey. You know what I'm saying? Cause see, y'all respect money more than anything.
I don't
Hold
agree
on,
with
hold
that,
on,
but go
hold
ahead.
on, hold on. Cause she just said it's order at home, and then compared to the work. Cause see, y'all respect work. Y'all humble at work. Y'all submissive
Ooh,
at
can I
work.
respond?
No,
Can I
because you're not
respond?
allowed to. Because that's what you. Come on now. That's
Because
All
no,
right,
that's
y'all. We
a-
about to
I-
land
wait
the
a minute.
plane. We
Go
about
ahead,
to land it. We
Most
about to land
people
it.
not in that position.
Go ahead, 'cause
Most
I got a
people-
response to that, but I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go.
Most.
We about to
Most-
cut it. Go ahead and finish, and we about to cut it.
We might have to continue this conversation.
We're gonna have the to be continue.
Oh, let me just
With
say
this
one
group?
thing about that what you just said, because I
nephew.
feel the same
Make
way.
it
Love
make
I
it
love you.
count.
Too young.
The
I
same
love
way
you.
you just said.
I love you.
Make it count.
Let me say this: the same way you just said that.
Stepson.
Women have
Log off.
this thought process about money. I feel the same way about men. Earlier when I said men come home and they unload on their wife or their significant other, men at work, y'all know how to respect them fucking crackers. Y'all don't give their ass no attitude. Whatever they fucking giving y'all take that shit in, y'all internalize it, and y'all come home and express that shit to your fucking woman. No one is spazzing on their fucking boss. Everybody's keeping their fucking good jobs. When you come home, you feel like your black woman is supposed to put up with all that shit because we love you.
10 seconds.
We love you.
10
So we
seconds.
take all that shit. And it's not fair.
We gotta.
Well, you can control your attitude with your fucking boss.
one.
Control that shit with your fucking black
Five,
queen.
four,
Respect us and
three,
love us.
two,
Okay?
Alright.
One.
And I'm done.
And all I want to say is, I'm not one of those colours
I don't know those.
It's
dudes.
a lot of
at
those-
work.
It's a lot of those guys.
I don't
It's a
like
lot of
those
guys.
dudes coming
Coming over here.
home
Go ahead, say it,
expressing
say it,
and
say it.
stuff.
It's a lot of those guys.
Cap.
We don't deal
Control
with
that
them.
shit. Love your black queen.
I think
Respect.
we all
They-
do.
Love us,
they-
love us.
But
Yes.
dudes do what we allow them to do. So if
No,
they do.
That's true. But a lot of times,
All right, we
feel
gotta-
like
we
we're-
finna land a plane. We gotta land a
we
plane.
are obligated to
We've
make
been
that-
circling
Hey.
around this airport for about 37 minutes.
Facts.
So, Ebony, go ahead.
Dr. Givens, can I say this? Dr. Givens, we teach people how to treat us.
Yeah, that's true.
We forgive a lot of bullshit because we want peace and stuff like that. I believe we correct the behavior of some foul shit that goes on in our relationship. We can help a lot of things out. You know, just like the debate that we just had was useless. Like
Let your man cheat.
we said that the kids gonna eat.
Sharing is
Nobody
caring. We
Yeah.
share over here.
Team Polly.
Don't knock on my door. If he over here,
that?
it's my Monday, Tuesday.
Can we do a Booger
Let your
Sugar
man
review
cheat.
real quick?
What?
Booger Sugar review. How was
Oh,
your
go
Booger
ahead.
Sugar
He
experience?
asking about y'all the drinks. How was
Hey,
it?
you
Real
see,
quick. How was the drink?
Okay.
It was nice. I liked
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I ain't getting none of it, man.
Shit,
Well,
there's
we
only
got-
one
we
bottle
got
left.
more- we
That
got
one
more
bottle
love.
was for me.
We
That's
got
mine.
alcohol and non-alcoholic.
That's
you
mine.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
so
mine. That's
the
mine.
main thing is Booger Sugar, number one,
Booger
best
Sugar.
drink on the planet. All right.
All right, y'all. We
Looking
about
for
to
him
be
to be
out.
looking for him to be the new sponsor of
Sponsor.
Tradition Out the Door.
Y'all
Booger
already
Sugar.
know.
Yeah. We gonna talk about that.
It was
Oh,
really
shit.
good.
Kevin Walker, I don't expect anyone to go off on anyone. I expect you to fucking control yourself in all situations, conduct yourself accordingly. But if you, I'm cussing. If you feel like your boss has disrespected you and you have to stand up for
And hold
yourself,
your
I'm
head
going
up.
to support you. I'm going to support you, okay? But don't bring that shit home to me, okay?
Hold your
And
head.
hold
Thank
your
you.
head up.
Oh, sorry, guys.
I've come to the realization that Tamara needs somebody to tell her to sit the fuck down.
Choke that.
Like I don't think nah.
I'm the illest nigga you ever fucking met.
Wait.
No, fuck all that. She need
Hey.
a nigga to tell her to sit the fuck down.
Oh, you know that's that Virgo.
When the last time
She's
your
the
man
thing
said-
about it. That's that.
Nah,
Hold on,
Virgo
hold on.
don't have to do
A
it.
little bit. They are very.
Wait.
We about to end it. We going
finna end
backwards.
this. We gonna
Can-
end this.
we-
We finna end this. We
I
finna
know.
end this. We finna end it. We
I,
finna.
I realized that.
But-
to a Virgo for 10 years.
Yeah.
Both of y'all, no.
Okay.
Both of them violent, crazy.
Whoever that guy
Both
is.
of them wearing the pants.
I gotta say this.
Hey,
Whoever
thank
that
you,
guy-
Kevin Walker, for participating.
Whoever that guy is that's knocking the Mario coins out of this, tell her to shut the fuck up.
Is somebody?
Sit your
Hey.
motherfucking ass down and shut the fuck up.
Okay, we about to end it. Batman. OPOV podcast. We appreciate y'all backing us up. Thank y'all for joining Tradition Out the Door podcast tonight. I thank everybody who joined the panel. You know, thank you all. Thank you all. I really love it. Love it. Love it.
This was a lot of us tonight.
Until next time, y'all already know Tradition Out the Door. I'm out. Woo!
And I'm invited back. I'm invited back.